welcome to All About the Hoops, where shooters shoot and we find that low-hanging fruit. Yeah, man. Big shout out to Pub Sports Radio and our sponsors, Bet Online. Check them out. Bet Online. Use promo code Pub Sports. Match you up to $1,000. That's right, $1K, not just Bitcoin. Real money. Match you up to $1K. Promo code Pub Sports. Check it out. Bet Online. Poker, blackjack, roulette, and most importantly, sports betting. All for the DJs. Bet Online. Check it out. Big shout out to everyone in the chat. Appreciate you joining us. Cons Clips first in the building. Our boy got nothing but time on that house arrest. I already know. Hopefully it's the date is sooner than later, my guy. The date is sooner than later. Big shout out to Lucas R. Joey Skinner in the building. Let's go. Share the video if you would. We are live right here, All About the Hoops, Wednesday night. Come to you, 7:20, 7:30, somewhere in between, right around that time. Let's go. Let's bring in our guy as we have here. As you can see, our boy LJ, riding with LJ from Mr. H-Town. How we feeling, LJ?
Doing great, Dutch. Trying to get this money. It's Wednesday night. See if we can get some cash.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy, Billy Briz on the ones and twos. He's smoking. You can tell he's smoky, man. This motherfucker did it backwards. Brought you on, then brought the intro. Only right here on Pub Sports Radio.
Short intro too, though. I hit the rap one. I was reading between the lines.
You found him. All right, my guy. It's about that time riding with LJ. Check him out. What we feeling, man? I'm right now. I know we're both sweating right now. You got the first quarter Cavaliers. I'm sweating this Raptors first half. Not the best start for me here. I see you're making a comeback. What else are we looking at, man? I'm down 3 here, 22-19 in the first quarter. How's that Cavaliers looking?
They hit 19-22. Wizards, they're up. They just took a timeout. So hopefully
we're in the same damn place. Damn place?
Yes, we are, bro. So hopefully they come out this break, man, make a run and cover that. But I'm on Boston first half as well. I wanted to just catch them early because I think they'll probably let out the gas. Hawks probably a cover at the end of the game. I'm leaning Spurs, man, plus the 8, but I may just jump in live, see if I can catch some there. But that's probably it for the most part. I want to see the Clippers. I see you on the Pelicans, for the Clippers, but I want to probably get in live well in their game as well. And Pistons and Kings, I was leaning under. In that
Are you liking the Clippers? Are you liking the Clippers a little bit tonight?
I am, man. I just don't want to step in front of them, I think they can win the game, but Pelicans can cover the spread. It could be an easily one-possession game, so I could easily see that happening. But I don't like they're coming off that road trip, so I don't know how they're going to respond.
Yeah, I mean, fucking gone over 2 weeks on the road. Started in Toronto, ended in Atlanta and a back-to-back with Miami. 2 tough games. 1 day to come home. But you're right, man. The Clippers are the best thing going. I just think there's so much value with the Pelicanos tonight. My favorite look on the board. But obviously, stepping in front of the best thing going with the Clippers. Outside of the Cavaliers, I mean, the Clippers have been playing the best basketball, and they've been doing it for a significant amount of time. It's not 2, it's not 3. We're going on, 6-7 weeks of the Clippers being the best team in the NBA. The roster's filled out. They got the rotation down. Shout out to Ty Lue. He's got what he's got going. He knows what he's doing over there. One of the better coaches we got in the NBA. Shout out to Mr. Trifecta in the building. Facts, LJ, I said to Dutch Spurs. Yeah, Billy Briz is was like in the Spurs and one other dog, I believe. Other Pelicanos as well. But he thinks he could just get on them live. No action from our guy Billy. If he wants to come on and give you guys some college plays. Oh, they called no foul there. Swatted, the great swat here by Charlotte. I'm sweating this Hornets Raptor game. I don't know why I fucking bet it. Oh, my God. Big 3 by Brandon Miller here. 27-19 in the first quarter. Not looking good. Let us know what you're sweating right now in the chat. We got 2 games on. A couple games about to start. A lot of college basketball. We'll have DabyCab joining us soon. See what we get going here with the college hoops. I believe the pimp will slide through here shortly as well. We got a big game here coming on at 4:30 or 7:30 Eastern time, starting right about the tip. I have no action on it. I was leaning Philly. Maxi's in. He's good to go, LJ. How are we feeling about this one? You think the Warriors handle business, or is a beat-up Philly team bound to win one at the crib?
I mean, I didn't take a side. I just don't like the injuries for Philly. You know, they got a lot of key defensive players that's hurt. And we know what the Warriors do. They put up points. But I did jump on Steph's threes. It's at over 4.5, so he has to get 5. So I believe he gets that because that's what Steph does. He shoots threes. But I stayed off the side because I don't like that the Warriors on the front end of a back-to-back as well. So
yeah, they play Indiana tomorrow.
So yeah, that's why I stayed off. I just took Steph's 3-point prop.
You need a 3 right now. You need a big 32 seconds. You're up 27-26. I see here with a little under a minute to go.
Yeah. It ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not looking. It's looking. We should be praying.
It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, the Wizards just scored. Yeah. We got 27-21, 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Let us know in the chat how we feeling about this Warriors game. Is Maxey gonna? I mean, I believe you got to load up on Maxey tonight if you're looking to bet a prop. I'm trying to stay away from the props, but Maxey's good to go. I mean, he's outside of Tobias Harris. He's really the only thing they got. They're not using this kid Martin that they got from Houston. They're not even really using Korkmaz. I don't really know what Nurkic is doing with the rotation over there in Philly. Obviously, it's banged up, but he's got some players on the bench who have actually proven in Philly that they could play and proven at other spots that I thought would maybe give him a little bit more minutes. I'm seeing like 5 minutes out of these guys and really zeros throughout the stat sheet. I like that look with Boston. I was leaning team total over, and I figured Boston early because, I mean, they could just pick the number on Atlanta, right?
Exactly.
Atlanta can't stop nobody.
And the Murray's out now, so you're missing 2 key starters.
Oh, did Murray get listed out?
Yeah, he's out. We're back.
Man, I've seen that. There's so many teams that are interested in that guy. Like, if the right team got Murray, like, it's a game changer.
It's the contender.
It's a game changer. Like, I heard the Pelicanos were interested. You put him next to CJ, depending. Like, I would give up Zion in that mix. Yeah. I would get Murray, McCollum, BI, and you're gonna get something else with Murray too for Zion because he's still got that unprovenness. It's still enough time to where people think he could still be what we thought he was gonna be. But if you know basketball, Zion ain't it. And if you can get Murray, you better go get his ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
Absolutely. Let's get to it though. We got we need action. If we need action, there's nobody better to have than the motherfucking panel. If you need action, than this guy coming up right now. I mean, you can find him on Last Call Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. out here on the fresh side. You can find him Monday mornings, a little after 12 Eastern time on Medicaid Mondays, vibing out with the boys. Pimp slap play of the motherfucking day. Hey, the hockey guy.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
What are we talking? Hockey? We lacing up the skates, boys?
Hey, the new Iceman, cold as a motherfucking breeze. How we feeling, my man?
We put the sesh on ice, but that doesn't mean we put the guest on ice. I appreciate you guys doing the thing with us here tonight. Let's have some fun and get it done. Got some cash in play, man. I'm getting stretched out tonight. I emptied the clip in college hoops. I got myself some NBA action here. And some, of course, we've got some hockey action in play as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. The bankroll is a lot more stretched out than I expected it to be, but that happens when you dump out like 15 college basketball games. So let's go, boys.
You got a lot of action tonight, Mikey.
A little more than I expected when I woke up at 4:30 this morning, but here we are. We're rolling right through it. We're going to keep it going. And so far, so good. I don't want to can't cash any tickets just yet, but things are looking okay and excited, actually. The NBA card, even though it was a tight little window there for us, I think some good opportunities to navigate some plays here. And navigate we did. I jumped on this game that's about to pop off. Steph Curry over 3.5 rebounds and Golden State money line is a plus 132 spot. Curry's got 8 rebounds or more in his last 3 games against the Sixers, and that's with the big man being in. So obviously the big man being out, I like that spot quite a bit. I know our boy Razor gave out the Spurs plus 8 on Last Call, so I tailed him there, and we're going to see where we go here. We've got this Boston-Atlanta game. I know the do damage spot he gave out there was this Boston spot, so I tailed the first quarter and first halves in that as well. So we got action everywhere, man. We are flying tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I dig it. Our boy LJ on that first half, Boston. An intriguing game there with the Warriors. So you got the Warriors, I believe, with Steph, correct, or just Steph?
I've got the Warriors money line and Steph over 3.5 rebounds.
Okay. Hit it from a rebound perspective, huh? I like that. Sharp.
So that
Yeah,
made it a
the
little.
Warriors, I mean, obviously Maxey getting ruled in. I mean, that you think Philly's just a fade right now?
Yeah. We talk about fading the star player, but Embiid's been out for a minute now. It's not like this is the first time they're coming there where you want to, sometimes right off the hop you want to bring them into the equation, but it's a rematch spot for Golden State as well. I said earlier when you were getting it done with Jimmy the Bag there about that Warriors spot, or I'm sorry, the Sixers spot with the Sixers out there, against a team they were favorites against the previous matchup. They're 0-12 and they're losing those games by 14 points on the spread. So this should be a comfortable Golden State Warrior win in my estimation. Golden State 6-0 against the spread off a road game facing an Eastern team if they were a loss as a dog. So good opportunity there. And like I said, I put it together with Steph over 3.5 rebounds to make it a plus money spot. So I know the numbers moved. I didn't want to try chasing that at threes. I mean, I see the threes now juiced to Golden State. So I think the better of that numbers move, but I think them boys can get the job done outright here. We'll see what happens, but Golden State seems to kind of be turning that corner, and Philly better do something, man. I don't know what they're going to do here because LJ and I were talking about this on last call. They were in a spot where they were looking pretty strong in the East. They were great at home, beating people up, and Embiid putting up, 70 points here and there. I mean, it was just crazy numbers that he was, dropping here, but Maxey's not going to be enough for these boys to go deep, and they're going to have to probably make some moves that they weren't expecting. They're going to have to get away. They're going to have to get rid of some guys that they maybe thought were part of the long-term strategy just to be able to find a way to compete.
God damn, this motherfucker one long-winded motherfucker, ain't he, LJ?
What's that?
He's long-winded as a motherfucker. We thought Bobano was long-winded. Hey, god damn. Hey.
We're not talking
I
about.
forgot the question. God damn it. I forgot the motherfucking
All right,
question.
I'll give you the play.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, but for real though, I agree with you though. I think I do. Obviously the Warriors. Red flag to me for game. This, I believe, the fourth game in 6 nights, I believe, and then this is, a back-to-back situation. That's really it. Outside of that, I'm not betting Philly right now. I'm not betting Philly. Like they're asking an awful lot out of Maxey. Tobias isn't. When you start asking Tobias to be the guy or the number 2 guy, that's when you start seeing that Tobias ain't really the guy. You know what I mean? So when he's a 3rd or 4th piece, you're like, damn, Tobias is nice. But if you make him number 2, you ain't that fucking good. And that's just plain and simple. And Maxey's really, really good too. As a 1, you're just as he's the 1, you're just another average team. And outside of that, Philly usually is a bet on team at home. Tricky game here. Only way I don't see the Warriors winning is some NBA fuckery. I stayed off of it though, because the injury report. I'll root for our boy, the pimp, with the Steph rebounds as well. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got our guy Brett Kinney on Kuminga over 25.5 rebounds. I like that look. I mean, over points and rebounds here. Kuminga's fucking just being one of the better stories right now in the league. I mean, he changes that Warriors team, and I think the Warriors have become more of a bet on team since they've decided to move Kuminga in the starting lineup, and obviously made him be the number 2 option outside of Steph Curry. Shout out to Steve G. Murray ain't going nowhere. You're probably right, bro. You're probably right. I mean, I would love to see him in a Pelicanos uniform, though. Shout out to our guy Ricky Bobby. Yeah, man. I told you, man, strictly business on a Wednesday night. So it's strictly motherfucking business. I appreciate you though. King Al in the building. Troy Torrance in the building. Good to see our guy. Oh, we got a heavy hitter in the building. Couple of heavy hitters in the building. This is riding real nice with our guy LJ. His first half play. Do damage from Razor Sharp Picks. Mikey, what does do damage mean, my guy?
Do damage means take the stick and club the bookie in the back of the head like it's a baby seal here. He goes first quarter, first half, and full game. The old Nasty Nate special, the trifecta from our guy at Razor Sharp Picks here. Hashtag do damage for our guy rocking this thing out there. He's looking to clean up on the Celtic spot tonight. Let's go Razor Sharp.
Yeah, I like it. And we got the Celtics vibe with Mr. Trifecta, as you mentioned, right after the do damage Celtics. Leave him muted, Billy.
No, I'm here.
Are you good? How we
Yeah.
feeling? Billy the motherfucking kid, how we feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Nice little day, man. Wednesday, but it feels like a fucking Friday with how many games are on the slate today.
We're gonna have to give Billy an intro. We're gonna have to give Billy an intro. You know, he's just popping up and shit. Stevie G in the building. Good to see you, my man. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I know you said the NBA card was light. Tell me something good, because the Charlotte Hornets are fucking up one unit for me already. Cavaliers, they want to do something now. They have 5 in the second quarter, 37-30. Hornets down, up 7. And we got the Boston Celtics starting off right now, 5-3, 10:40 as we start the first quarter here in Boston. A lot of action on the Celtics. Let's talk some college basketball, Billy. Talk to the people, man. You know,
everything I got is live right now. I'm on UNC Asheville. I'm on the Cuse, and I'm on Troy. I think all those games are either going into that in the first half or have started already. But I'm looking to sit back in this chair, drink this fucking tea, watch my fucking Sixers go cash some my daily fantasy lineups, and then I'm gonna sit back like a shark and try to grab these live lines. That's the goal today, is to grab some live lines.
I feel like today's going to be a big live show. You know, we don't really have that many live plays, to be quite honest with you. Mike comes on in 20 minutes and gives more live plays than we do in 2 hours and 20 minutes. But we give out winners, you know. And the pimp gives out winners that cash real quick too. So you got to be on your toes when Mikey's in the building. Pay the fuck attention, and you'll get to the window. You'll be very happy with the outcome. It'll take me a little more time. Me and Billy I'm sure we'll find something. But yeah, you definitely want to pay attention because Mikey will fire away with the quickness. Let's go.
The only thing is, though, Troy, my bad, not to cut you off, though. She says take the Pelicans on the money line.
Yeah,
man, I don't want to wait for Zion. I need to know if Zion's in or out. I don't care if the line.
He's playing, man. He's not going to sit against the Clippers in LA. Come on, man.
Bro.
He got a couple IG girls on the sidelines trying to see him get 20 and 10.
You can't tell me this isn't the wonkiest time of year, though. Like, motherfuckers just sit out. Yeah, maybe even guys legs.
I'm not big on Zion, but I would like him out there. But like we talked about last time, remember last time we watched the Pelican. I think it was Wednesday, and it was the Pelicanos, and Zion got ruled out. And who was it? Was it Trey Murphy? He said, fuck Zion. Trey Murphy knocking threes down like this. Who needs Zion? Well, that's what I'm talking about tonight, goddammit. Trey Murphy, get wet. Stroke that motherfucker from deep. Yeah, man.
I don't blame you, though. Trey Murphy is bad nice. But he's on a minutes limit, so I think it is.
I want Zion out there. I'm just stating, hey, you know, they looked okay without the motherfucker.
Yeah, they start running a little bit more fast.
Ooh, he didn't travel? They're running pick and rolls, putting Warriors in the pick and roll early. Philly up 2-0 to start off this game here. Yeah, Troy's pushing that Pelicanos money line. I love it because I'm on the points, you know, and I do think they're super live. I think this is a tired Clippers team. I know the pimp. So we got LJ talking like he kind of leans towards the Clippers. He's hoping he can get a live spot, get a better line, I believe. And I think you like the Clippers too, Mike.
I jumped on the Pelicans in the first half. I was a little concerned about the full game. I think they have the opportunity full game to potentially close that gap, but it kind of suggests to me after this long road trip there that they find a way to kind of struggle out the gate. So I'm expecting New Orleans. I got him 3.5 in the first half. And we'll
I love the first half of the Pelicanos. My bad. I love the first half of the Pelicanos. I stayed off of the first half and did full game because I believe they're going to tire out. You know, the Clippers are more of a tired basketball team. That's the only reason. But I do really like that first half. I almost split a unit on it, split up the play first half full game. But I got the 7.5. I got a touchdown and a hooker at -115. For show purposes with Jimmy, 6.5. But I got the 7.5. So I was very comfortable with that, getting a touchdown and a hooker. Shout out to JT, our guy, Talk Sports with JT in the motherfucking building. Ian Shaver in the building. Good to see you, my guys. If you would, everyone, if you have not, Wine Time Sports in the motherfucking building. On the Hornets +7.5. And yeah, man, you're looking real good right now. I'm on the fucking Raptors +4 first half. It's not looking good, buddy. But good luck to you, my friend. Everyone, if you would like and share the video, go to our social media. Go to @PimpSlap Play of the Day. Go to @BillyBriz. Go to @LJ Sports Media. @DutchBoyFresh. Go to one of ours. Retweet the show. Like the show if you would. And share the show right here on YouTube. Muchly appreciated. Let us know in the chat as well of what we're looking at here. Any late games? We talked a lot about this Pelicano game. Let us know. Are you guys feeling the Clippers vibe or are you feeling the Pelicanos?
Listen, I'll tell you what I'm feeling, and you're fucking crazy if you're not feeling it with me. James Madison against Ark State should be a lot of fun. Ark State, #1 offensive efficiency versus the #2 in James Madison. But James Madison just bullies teams. They're big. They get rebounds. They shoot twos better than anybody in college basketball. I think they're the #4 team in twos. I think they're the #3 team in threes. And Ark State's weakness is defense. And the only challenge and why I think this number opened at 4.5 is they got Akron on deck in non-con games. I said this earlier on Jimmy's show. Non-con games in college basketball this year are weighted more heavily than they have been in years past. And that's why we've seen a lot of these schedules where they're just challenging themselves outside of the conference here. But James Madison knows they got to get business done. They've got 3 road losses this year. Southern Miss, they've got a spot there against Appy State as well. And they're going out here to Ark State. I think they're going to handle business at -4.5. I think someone's snoozing on that line. And I think it's because Ark State coming off that win, Old Dominion handled James Madison in the first half, but James Madison came back and kicked the shit out of him in the second half here. I think that was the wake-up call to say, we got to get it done in the conference, boys. We can't be fucking around. -4.5 for James Madison starts in about 15 minutes. I think that's good money, Dutch.
I dig it. That reminds me of Big Happy. Shout out to Big Happy. He's a big fan of James Madison. He caps a lot of the lower the mid-major schools, teams like that. I remember him. He put me on to James Madison back in the motherfucking day. So let's run it up, man. Our boy, the Pimp, giving us a college play right now, starting soon. James Madison, great breakdown. Shout out to Trisha, giving us, I believe,
that's the half
Super Bowl look. Super Bowl look for Sunday.
Yeah, man.
Billy's rolling in there with some novelty props here with the first song of the Super Bowl halftime show. I mean, you're digging deep in the archives to pull that one out, Billy. I love the breakdown.
I like it. She's been doing heavy research, Mike. You think you're the only motherfucker that looks at the books, huh? God,
I mean,
at
least it's Usher. Like Usher, you can have a pretty good read on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had to pick 3 Usher songs, you might walk out to. I don't know. Maybe y'all ain't Usher fans.
There's definitely gonna be confessions in that bitch, 1 and 2. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
He ain't walking out to no confessions.
He ain't walking out.
I don't know about walking out. But he's gonna sing this shit though, right?
I doubt it.
It's a party. It's like a
He's
party.
gonna sing that though with John and Ludacris.
What is it? It's a party. He's not it's a halftime show or no?
Yeah,
yeah.
So you want to pump up the crowd? It's Vegas and shit.
What's the first song though? Like, what's the one? 7 o'clock.
DJ falling in love.
Cruising the street.
Hey, you could be DJ falling in love.
That's it, boy. Take me back. The good old days. We used to beer bong and drink cheap ass malt liquor. Shout out to Ian Shaver. Let's get back on track. Our guy.
Where he said, "Oh my God, that was one of the 3 I picked." That was the 3 I picked.
Refreshing up on the membership. Become a member to support the movement. We got giveaways. We're doing giving away $50 twice a week. Yeah, support Puff Sports Radio. Smash the like. Pay your dog. Tell someone you love them, and let's get this cash. Well said. I had to take. Yeah, I fucking.
You gotta watch the show,
you guys know I like. You guys know I like the volume bet, but goddamn, you guys are some fucking degens betting on this shit. I love it. That's why you guys are my people.
Well, you like the fucking Gatorade. You came on the set talking. You're gonna bet the color of the Gatorade. I like that look. And now you're talking.
I got the red. I'll give you my 3 already. I got the red Gatorade. I got the second one is the Travis Kelce over a half a rushing yard. That was plus 1,400. And today I added overtime, plus 1,700 for this game to go to overtime. If I could add double
Okay,
overtime.
now that's a decent.
I like
one.
that one.
Picking the color of the Gatorade is just as bad as picking.
Nah,
fucking
Dutch. I'll tell you, I lost some bread on the Eagles last year, and I ended up hitting the Gatorade joint, and
I'm not saying bet on whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. What I'm just saying is don't knock someone for picking a fucking song and then go and say and be betting the fucking color of the Gatorade. You know,
fucking Usher.
Make sense
Like,
with
I
your
said,
fucking
I'm a
shit.
D-gen, but man, you guys are picking the song, and I love the research you guys are doing behind it too. No disrespect.
Gatorade.
Hey, it's a female, and she's talking Usher. I'm siding with her look over your fucking Gatorade look. All right.
Oh, there's no doubt, Trisha. I'm
Game,
sure.
though. Game. It's about that time, man. It's about time we get in line here, man. You know, we're about to get out of control. And who's better than the YouTube motherfucking police? Our boy, wake up and get money right here. Our boy, DabyCab. Let's go.
Oh man,
the haircuts continue.
college was fun.
Smith, it's at the free throw line, staring into a man getting his head shaved.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
God damn, I thought Dutch was going to say we're getting out of here already. I was like, man, I know he rushes me off, but we're shutting this thing down. We just started.
Hey, man, the party don't start till DabyCab walk in. You know, how we feeling, my friend? Oh my God. Are you
good, man? I'm getting this plane twisted up. I need it. I need it in my life right now. I just got back from these lessons. I got nothing on the board yet. I got the A&M game that I doubled up on coming up here in an hour. But right now, I'm just going to be looking for some live action with you guys.
Good. Bring us some good vibes here, man. Just like your background says, we need the good vibes. Toronto's down 2 now. I got them first half -4. They're down 2. They were down by fucking 9-10 points damn near this whole fucking first part of the game. So 5:50 to go, right under 6, 44-42. Let's continue the momentum here for Toronto. Let's move the ball. Let's run it up and down. And, hey, let's try one thing here. Let's play some fucking defense maybe. I mean, just maybe a couple possessions. You might want to play some defense, and we'll get out of that first half with a W one motherfucking time. Let's go. Voodoo Ranger in the building. Wake up and get money. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I dig that shit. Cap kind of, in and out. One day he likes it, one day he doesn't. But I think
I don't think I've ever liked it. It's
that is literally what he looks like when he wakes up. So, it's pretty spot on. So I dig it.
We got Krabby Daddy to start this thing off here. We got Krabby Daddy in the house.
I told you I need.
Oh, you haven't been here on Wednesday nights, huh? Oh yeah, this is the version we get of this guy, man.
That boy need his medicine, man. Calm down. He need his medicine.
Get himself right.
For real.
I'm like, that shit is dope. He always try to be hating on it, man. Let him. No worries, Dab. You got plenty of time to get on Pelicans money line. Our boy Troy, man. Let's go.
He pushing it, huh?
Fuck, are the Celtics fucking around? I got this Golden State Philly game. Golden State starting off slow. It's 5-10.
This game's starting off slow in general, man.
Today's college
Right
basketball.
now, the Wizards are hanging around early too. Hawks up 23-20 with 3:37 to go in the first quarter. So yeah, not looking too good right now. The Celtics need to play some fucking defense because they're about to give up fucking 30 plus here in this first quarter. Ian Shaver showing mad love, man. Appreciate you as always, Ian.
Ian.
Or take it away, Cap.
I was gonna say Ian's my dude, man. Like you said, he's always showing love. Shout out to our guy Ian right there, man. Coming through with the $5 dono. Shit means the world, man. What do you say on there? I bet lizards fighting on my porch. How's what? Oh shit, he's just saying he bets on it. I got you. Yeah, what is it? Billy Madison? Throw the fucking pickles on the window and see which one gets to the bottom faster.
Yeah, man. Billy Madison. That movie's fucking classic.
That's the movie. That's where they do that, right?
Chris Farley. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But Billy Madison's good though.
I'm looking here at this Alabama-Auburn game. Looks like Auburn's got a little bit of a lead here. 2 minutes left in this first half. 44-39. Auburn's up. Auburn pulls away too much since they were already a 4.5 point favorite. I might look at Alabama money line, or not money line, on the points.
I want to drink hella bad right now.
So
These
drink.
live shows make you want to drink, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't ever even really feel like drinking at all, except when I get on these motherfuckers. Mikey over there sipping. What are you drinking on, Mikey?
Fuck yeah, man. I got myself a little go-go juice here, boys. Got the
Oh,
old
that's
Red Bull
right. You like vodka, huh? I kept hearing you talk about vodka. Like, oh, nobody will drink more vodka than me. Yeah, you're probably right, because vodka's like a female drink, bro. That's,
Excuse me, I'm not drinking fucking
more vodka than me.
I'm not drinking margaritas out of a salted fucking glass. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that horse shit.
Oh, hey, man. Hey,
I got a strawberry
I like
margarita
sugar on
today.
my
I
rim,
got a
motherfucker.
strawberry margarita.
I take that tequila down, boy. I ain't drinking no fucking vodka. Maybe if I'm at the beach. If I'm at the beach, I got a long day at the pool or something. We can have some vodka.
Mike, I like sugar on my rim, not salt. Get it right.
Yeah, no, you need sugar. Someone needs to sweeten your ass up, you salty motherfucker. Yeah, man. Put double sugar on this boy's rim. Let's go.
I need A&M
margarita. I don't mind a good margarita, but I prefer just like I really prefer taking shots of tequila with like a cold.
What about a pina colada? You like a nice pina colada with the umbrella in there too while you're at it?
I mean, I'll drink that shit if my feet are in the sand. There's a time and place for anything, Mikey. But vodka. Like, I used to drink Grey Goose a lot, like back in the day. With cranberry, and I used to drink it with sugar. Then I used to drink Belvedere like crazy, and then I went to like drinking with a whole bunch of people. So I drink the 3 olives, half gallon of 3 olives vodka at like the barbecues and pools. Like, I'll just buy that because I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers drink too much. I'm not buying that shit no more. But the 3 olives was cool, and then Tito's hit the scene.
Yeah.
Now Tito's is the best thing going. Like, if you're trying to have a party or anything, like you get half gallon for like a deal. Depending on what you live on, it's a fucking good deal. I don't give a fuck with nobody. The half gallon Tito's is a good fucking deal. And it's great. Like, it's not gonna, it mixes well with pretty much anything. So.
As you say, you're a mixologist, right, Dutch?
Yeah. You know. That's why that's why I was like, Mikey in here sitting here drinking vodka and shit. Like, what the fuck? I know Cap drinks his Tito's here and there too, but I know he prefers tequila. Like, he's drinking vodka, like, because that's what he's got. This motherfucker, man.
Tito's is good, but I like tequila better.
Yeah.
Man, I used to only drink whiskey, but I used to only drink whiskey, but now that shit makes me fucking too angry.
You can't get like whiskey. Like, I've had some bad nights off some cognac, and then whiskey. Like I like bourbon. I like the Maker's Mark, but man, like, you get that whiskey dick. Like, it's not cool, man. Fuck that. Like, I'm cool on some whiskey, man. That's just too dark. I like being in the sun. I like nice, like dark liquors. Dark liquors for like being in the cold and trying. That's what I feel like. If you live in the cold, like, whiskey, why you're drinking a lot of dark liquor.
Oh,
you don't want to drink dark liquor in the sun. That's all I know.
Our guy Patrick Burns said he's jumping on Louisiana Tech live -2.5.
Warriors
Shout
starting
out to
off
Patrick
slow,
Burns.
man.
I doubled up with you, Burns. We're both on that A&M first half full game, so let's get it, my dude.
On 3:08 to go, 52-48, Toronto down. Can I get a run here with 3 minutes to go? It's not looking good, but
Troy, I can't wait to kick it, man. I'm pumped.
Debbie, what was the Waffles play of the day? What was the Waffles play of the day?
Shut up, Queef.
I'm asking. I'm genuinely
thought it was 5-0
though. Tequila only, our boy Troy said. Yeah, man, that shit boosts your testosterone. Your immune system.
I won't be fucking.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not good if you're fucking mixing it with a whole bunch of margaritas. That shit ain't good for you. But you can have one. But shots of tequila, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, man, that tequila should be fucking my stomach up, man. Like,
any alcohol's gonna fuck you up though. Alcohol.
No, I wouldn't agree though. Like, tequila, there's something different about that shit.
Thanks, Ricky Bobby. Thanks, Ricky Bobby.
You might be drinking cheap. You can't drink cheap tequila, bro. That shit'll fucking have you like dead.
Nah, the Jose Cuervo. I wasn't going.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. You said the Jose Cuervo. That's the #1. Do not drink tequila on the shelf. Do not drink that, my friend. Jose Cuervo. Fuck no. That shit'll have you fucking yakking. You drink like Patron is like still pretty harsh, but it'll be okay. But like you want to drink Don Julio, Casamigos is nice.
Patron is rat piss.
Avion's nice, huh?
Patron is rat piss.
But I'm saying like it's the bottom. It's where as low as you want to go. Like Avion's better, Don Julio's better, Casamigos is better. You don't really want to go any lower than Patron.
I agree.
Actually, that one by the Rock, the Tremata, whatever the fuck it is, I can never say the name of it. But Rock has a tequila out. It's not too bad. You can get a pretty good repo, and I think it's a little cheaper than Patron.
Ooh.
But I probably would still recommend Patron.
Ooh.
But if you come into my bar, you want to drink, I'm recommending Don Julio Reposado for the PR, and it's just good. It's good, man. You know. They got this new Casamigos out though. It's the Cristalino. It's a Repo clear one. Fuck, it's smooth, bro.
So what's everyone sweating right now? Anybody got like I
Boston first half?
I'm gonna lose my ass in this fucking. That's why I'm not even trying to fucking think about it right now. Thanks, Cab. Down by 5. First half, 2 minutes to go. I'm down by 5, -4. I lost. There goes 1 unit.
How dare I talk basketball on the show? My bad.
I don't.
I want to drink.
I don't have any action going. I don't have any action going yet. So we'll see how the night prevails.
Is that a joke?
I'll tell you what I'm looking at here, boys. I need Mikal Bridges
shut
to
the
get
fuck
himself
up. Were you
that
just
fucking
joking?
double.
Yeah, he's already gave out James Madison since he's been on here.
I know for a fact you have fucking bets going already. Why are you saying that?
Fuck yeah, we're rocking. You guys know what's up here. I'm
He's
looking for this
walking-
Mikal Bridges
he's walking
double,
grass
boys.
since I have no action right now.
You
I
want
mean,
some
I got
hockey
2
plays?
bets coming up.
I'll do
I don't
this.
have to have 10 bets. I just need to win the 2 that I made.
Well,
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
about to
boys. I
lose
gave
one.
you guys that 13-1 NHL goal scorer last week here. I'll run it back with you guys tonight if you want. We'll got this fucking Chicago game coming up at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, let's talk something that I know you know about hockey.
Oh, well, you don't. What a dick. Just a,
Take us to
just
the
a
ice.
hockey guy.
Hockey guy.
Just a hockey guy.
No coup.
Oh man.
I already put Dallas out there. I got Dallas. They're up 2-1. I've got the Rangers in the under. I gave out the under in the Rangers game on the show, but I jumped on the Rangers as well. They're up 1-0 in the second period. And that last game popping off at 9:38 is going to be the Blackhawks and the Wild. I took the under 5.5 in that thing. Low number. We're seeing 6s and 6.5s pretty much predominantly across the NHL. But these two teams play a huge under spot here. They're 6-2-2 in their last 10 games to the under. And we've got the unders for these teams that are just coming off the All-Star break have been kicking. I think it's 8-2 to the unders. So we've got a lot of opportunity to say unders. The Blackhawks have not been scoring. They've been outscored 16-2 in their last 4 games. Minnesota Wild also not scoring a ton of goals either. So I like that under 5.5 in that Chicago game. I'll look for a goal scoring prop out there too. I'll leave you guys before the show's done here. I know Dutch is getting ready to wrap it up. We got a couple more minutes, but before we do, I'll find a goal scoring prop for
This fucking hey, bro, we're gonna be here for another hour and a half. Fucking,
we got another 5-10 minutes, but hit the thumbs up before we shut it down.
I'm sorry that you want to stay on stream all fucking night long, and I got shit to do. You know what I mean? That's it. And now I will say though, when I start drinking, like the 2 hours goes by like that. But when you don't drink it, it tends to stay still a little bit. Yeah, we about to smoky, man. We're about to smoky. I smoke more on the stream, even more. Actually, I think I smoke more when I drink, so I just smoke a lot, period. It don't fucking matter. But I am a little tilted right now. I'm not gonna lie to you because I didn't want to fucking bet the Raptors first half, but I talked myself into it. And now I want to bet them fucking second half. It's like disgusting. Do I want to get my money back? I want to be. They're down 6. There's value here on Toronto, no? Like against the Hornets, who we know.
Possibly, yeah.
Look at Billy. No.
I'm just saying, bro. It's a 1-800 gambler game, bro. I'm not.
That's what I told
That's it.
down 9, right? I'm down 9. The show starts. Billy's like, you should be. Billy's just like, well, why the fuck are you betting on Toronto and Charlotte? This is a game you shouldn't even be betting on. I'm like, yeah, well, fuck my life because I bet on it. And I'm
It's
like,
not.
okay,
Like,
you
if
know
you're
what,
gonna bet a
when
bad
someone
team
tells you
today,
something
bet the
that-
Spurs plus the points.
Hey, I'm gonna say this because it's about to tip at second half. I know we got people in here, Mikey included, who's on the other side, so we won't agree. But it just from a numbers standpoint, if you're looking for a live bet, I think Wisconsin would probably be the best take right now, just because they're down by 4 points. You can get an adjusted spread at a decent price. So,
Hey, you know that I couldn't help, but that just reminded me of Monday. And Pimp, you're gonna know what I'm talking about when we when we're talking about Miami and Virginia. It was Cab tried to call me out. I didn't want to say nothing because he lost his bet.
I parked him right in his pocket. I parked him right.
Was it 2 for 20 from the perimeter? 10% or some shit? Like
He was out there
2
giving
for
it to
20.
us.
Yeah. After I said they can't shoot threes. The Cab tried to call me out. I said they ain't got no white boys that can shoot from the perimeter.
careful, man. Careful. Careful, man. Here's the thing. I'm a very positive capper. Like, my record's always positive, and I don't fucking talk shit about people's losses and point them out. But if that's what we're going to do as a positive capper, I know that I'm going to have a lot more shit to talk than most people. So let's go. Every time we lose.
Bet it, though.
Anyway,
I don't think
how's
you
that
bet
game
it,
going
did
that
you?
you're sweating? Hold on. Shut up, Mike. I'm not done. How's that game going that you're sweating, Dutch? What's
I
the
just
score?
lost it. I already mentioned it.
Oh, what was the score?
I'm down 0-1 for the day. I'm 4-2 this week in the NBA.
It's getting real.
Okay.
And did I not say before the fucking game? I didn't want to say nothing about it because you took L. But my point was, you tried to call
Fuck
me out.
both of you. How about that?
On the sesh? Trying
I
to
say
make me
anything.
feel awkward as fuck.
Fuck you, Mike.
Because
Most of all.
They don't got no JJ ready. You know what I mean? They need to get themselves a little McCormick Ryan.
No, I do feel you on that though. You do gotta have that one white dude that could just shoot the three.
I'm telling you, man. I've been watching college basketball for a long time, and like I always would say to the Tar Heels, because that I'm a big Tar Heel. Like, how come they can't find nobody that could just be a consistent shooter? Duke always has one. Syracuse always has one. But how come UNC could never get one? Oh God, scary YouTube police runs away. Oh God,
It's in the cabinet.
Yo, y'all got me rolling.
Dutch get too racial.
Was on one tonight. I love it.
You
Are
are
we taking another
classic,
cocktail, or
bro.
are we wrapping up? I'm looking at a cocktail, so I got a few more minutes.
Nowadays, it's
I'm just keeping it real, man. It's all love. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I only know one way, and that's it. That's the only way I can do it. So I'm gonna tell you how I see it. Let's go though. Shout out to our guy Stimmy OG in the chat. Hey, my guy. You know what I keep thinking about every time I see you, Stimmy, and I've been meaning to say it. You call me with them sixes, you motherfucker. You. Nah, it was a pleasure playing with you at the table, my guy. I bet that shit. Pre-flop, flop, turn, and river, and he called me down all the way with sixes. But it was kind of, I was kind of like, I guess it was kind of an easy read for him. But yeah, check it out though. The poker tournaments are fun though, man. It's nice to see guys we see in the chat supporting the channel, real ones like Stimmy and shit, and playing at the same table and stuff. It's good vibes, man. But I was like, this motherfucker called me with sixes. Next time I'm gonna have it, goddammit. But yeah, man. Let's go through the scores real quick here. LJ, anything standing out to you here? I know you're sweating as Boston, not too happy. Well, I guess you didn't have the first quarter. You had the first half here.
The first half, yeah.
Obviously looking like the better bet because they're up here and start the second quarter.
Well, you got to cover the first half by 7. So I'm on this live just to see if I could middle it, catch some on the Hawks or something so I can middle it, man, because I don't need to lose no more money. I already lost with the Cavs. So
yeah, this first quarter is an L there. If you took Boston first quarter, unfortunately, it's an L. Philly looking good here early too. Like just playing defense. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Golden State right now, but
bro, Philly hasn't even hit a three.
They did just hit a 3, but they literally only just had 12 points with almost under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. They just hit a 3, so it's 20-15. 20-15 with 1:12 to go in the first quarter. What the fuck is going on in Philadelphia?
Hella defense, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that took the over on this game is just like feeling like I am right now betting Toronto first half. A fucking idiot.
It's over on this game. He must.
Tell Bridges to get his shit together and start playing some.
Did
some
anybody
knee
bet the
ball
Auburn
instead of
Alabama
knee
game?
ball.
All right, let's find the money.
Did anybody here bet the Auburn Alabama game?
No.
No.
Ooh, call another fucking. Didn't they just play recently?
Yeah, they just
What-
played like 2 weeks ago. Alabama
I
was
remember
whooping
talking
them in the
about
first half. And Auburn
Iron
came back.
Golden
They just missed by a couple of free throws at the end of the game to cover the spread. It's kind of the reversal situation here now. Auburn's up 55-41, plus 13.5 on the Alabama side. Kind of has my eye. Just thinking it's the reverse situation we saw that last game. Auburn definitely
That's the
fired up.
only reason I brought this
offensively.
up is just because I don't think they're going to roll over and play dead here. I mean,
It's kind of what I'm thinking, Dabby.
so
13.5. I mean, they're down
Okay.
14.
I don't have any goddamn action, so I might as well do something.
Okay. Pelicanos, man, they're live to win that game, Cab, and they're still getting 6.5. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I'll
talking
shoot them at
about college basketball. If that's what you're talking about. That's different. But I'm
Are you going to take it, Mike? Because I think I'm about to bet it.
I'll jump in on some action for you. You want some? I tell you
Yeah,
what, I
that's-
jumped in. The waffles play of the day
Yeah.
is on my card.
yeah,
Uh,
they're
The
fucking
waffles play of the day is
shitty.
my card. I'll tell you the other one I like, guys. A big spot for me here with this Northwestern Nebraska game. I know it's been dropping. I have this game scheduled to go to about a 151, 152, 151.5, I guess is the number. It went from 144.5 down to 141s, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me when you look at these numbers and the way these games have been flying here. This Big Ten situation with this spot with these two teams suggesting over. The fact that it's now dropped almost 4 points from the original line means you want to talk about value. Now someone's listening to us. It just went from minus 115. It's now minus 120 to the over 141 in this Nebraska Northwestern game. I think they get the 150 easy in that game here. And we got ourselves about 10 points of value.
Stimmy OG says he's big on Northwestern, back in what you're saying. So good breakdown there from the pimp, giving us a lot. Also gave us James Madison, what I believe is about to tip right now. So I'm seeing value right now with the Warriors plus 105. They're down 7, scored 15 points in the first quarter. Do we wait, Billy?
I like James Madison today, too.
Uh,
They fuck me every time I bet them.
How can they
I
fuck
think
you? They're like
you're gonna
19-4 against the spread. What did you take?
Bro,
Control loss?
and that's the craziest fucking thing, right? I am 0-3 betting them this year.
How is that even possible? All they do is
I don't
win. What you
fucking.
think?
That's the thing, bro.
You
So that's
took
what
them
people are like,
against
bro.
App
How do you
State,
bet the big games, bro? I stay in my fucking lane because I can take a team
You
that
took
doesn't
them
ever
against
fucking
App
knock
State.
up.
They're 0-2 against the spread on App State, and then they lost that Old Dominion game by 2 points the other day. Those are like their only 3 losses on the
What do
season.
you think about the Warriors plus 105, LJ?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at Steph's numbers. He hasn't hit a shot yet, so I got to see some more offense, man, for me to try to jump on him.
That's got to be the lowest scoring first quarter of the year for them, no?
Like, seriously.
15
For
points
real.
in the first quarter, shot 22% from the field, 14% from the three-point line. The crazy part is Philly didn't even
hit a three.
Philly didn't even make a three. They're fucking zero. Like it's
Like, 2 of those
22-15.
losses are on Jimmy's show with them.
How is this even this is like a college fucking basketball game going down in Philly. I think Golden State though.
I'm not laughing
I think
at you. I'm
we'll
laughing with you because it's
I
hard
know
to
the
imagine.
pimp
I mean, what can I do, right? Like,
value with the Warriors here.
it is what it is.
I like the Warriors. I'm on them. I got them on the money line. I didn't fuck around with those points. I like this live spot, Dutch. I think it's a good look here. The other one I'm on, boys, I'll give it to you again here. Longwood. I just grabbed Longwood minus 1.5 at minus 110. That spread
Sounds
opened
like
up. At,
Scab would be on. A long way.
now just like that. It's tied. Here we go. 43-43.
Okay,
I think Longwood's going to come back. I think Longwood's alive to cover the spread at the end of the day. It was minus 8s down to 7s. I think 7's in good number here. We got minus 3.5 is minus 115. I took him at minus 1.5 now. In just the 30 seconds that you guys fucking jibber jabbered, it's moved to minus 3.5. So
Don't you guys? I didn't say a word.
I don't know. I just speaking in generalizations. It was Billy. It's Billy's fault.
Shout out to Juan. Fucking Mikey guy. He fucking. I was listening
I capped about 25 fucking games that I like, and here we are in live situations. I'm going to
You
jump.
gotta say pause when you say
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like fucking Longwood. I'm like, Cab's all smiley and shit. Like, hell yeah.
I got one hand on my margarita and my other hand on the Longwood.
You making this.
Did it work the second time?
No, stop. That was 30 seconds ago that you used that joke. You don't get to do it again, okay? Hey, I was thinking about something, though, on this topic, right? Hey, show me how you intro this show again. What is it you do about the fruit?
Huh?
What is that little gesture you do when you talk about the low-hanging fruit? Yeah, you look good at that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, one more for you guys live.
You don't know what that is. Yeah, you don't know
Just
what that is.
saying. Billy got it.
You don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's you messing with the balls.
No, it's me playing with the kitty cat, homie.
No, it's you fondling the nutsack. That's what it is.
No, it's the kitty cat.
No. Don't start putting those fingers out now.
This is exactly what I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the cash and the kitty cat. So it's like, you go under, low, you don't know about that. Speaking of the, let me keep it PG and gentleman-like. Jacqueline, good to see you, young lady. How are you this evening? Thank you for joining us as always. Zags, we got ladies in the chat tonight. We got Trisha in the chat. We got Jacqueline as always. We like it when the ladies are in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Ladies, gents, and D-gents, all welcome right here on Post Sports Radio, especially on All About the Hoops. Believe that. Shout out to Lucky Power in the building. Good to see you, my dude. I'm looking at the Warriors right now, 27-17. Big three here in the corner. 27-20 now. I believe we should be betting the Warriors here at some point. And I know Mikey's already on him, so he's going to co-sign anything really Warriors, especially if it's plus money.
Grab yourself some Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I just don't see this roster hanging around, but I do see fuckery. So at like 3, I can see the Warriors winning this game by like 1 or 2, So if we could get it plus money line, like I see value. Now it's minus 110, 115. Celtics continue to remain tight here with the Hawks, 51-50. We got the Heat, 36-33 here with 7 to go in the second quarter. 57-57 Washington and Cleveland started the third quarter. Yeah, so Boston can't really pull away from Atlanta right now. We need them to go on a little run, cash some tickets. And Golden State throws the ball away. They almost look like they're playing in quicksand.
Yep. So if anybody wants to know if I smoke too much, go back last week and look at when I showed you this bag of weed, and now look at where it is now, because I'm the only person that smoked on it. Not a single other person has. This shit was fucking a full QP last Wednesday. God damn it.
Yeah, you smoke too much.
Shut the fuck up.
Smoke it up. Will do, Jacqueline. Will do. Lucas in the building. You can take my comment down now.
Shouts to Ish Snizzle in the chat.
Snizzle. What's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I be forgetting I even leave it up there, leave it on. It's not always me, but
literally it's always Dutch if it gets left up there.
Let's put our boy back up there then. Huh? He deserves a little bit more. Let's shout out our boy X Snizzle, the land. How we doing? Bless him. Don't stress him. Check him out. Who Banging Sports, the live sweat Tuesdays. Come to you a little bit more throughout the week, but most definitely Tuesday nights. Check them out. NBA, pretty much just what we do right here. Looking for any way to smack the bookies. You can even find the pimp man over there. Check them out. Who Banging Sports live sweat. Shout out to our boy X Snizzle.
Yo, X Snizzle, what you got going today? You got any NBA action right now?
I like hanging out with Ick. Ick's a good dude, man. That's a positive motherfucker right there.
He's going to be at the Airbnb in San Antonio. I'm excited, man. I can't wait.
Shout out to me not betting fucking Golden State. It's 27-27, right? Just like that. You know?
Right.
Could have got plus 105. Got to pull the trigger, man. I was hoping that they might start off a little slower, but I seen it though. You get 15 points in the first quarter. You start that second quarter some type of way, and they're starting off very hot. 8:30 to go in the second quarter, tie game. See what we can get them at now. I think we missed a little bit of value there at plus 105. Actually, I know we did. Now they're minus 145. So there's live action for you right there in a nutshell, boys and girls. You got to be quick. You got to pull the trigger. And you do not want to be scary. You might have to take our ass to Bible study if you're going to be like that on a Wednesday night Bible study.
What Wayne be saying? If you're scared, go to church.
Yeah. If you're scared, take your motherfucking ass to church. Yeah, I don't Ixnay will be in San Antonio. It'll be a dope ass time. Check it out, Southtown 101, end of March. The Pubpalooza 3. A lot going on. And most importantly, you can meet all the cool motherfuckers you see on the panel daily in San Antonio, Texas. Southtown 101. Check it out. Check it out.
March 22nd. That's
A lot of people's first time, right, Cab? Like yours. It was your first time being live on stream at Pubpalooza?
Yeah, it was.
And now look at Cab. He's fucking the face of Pub Sports Radio. This guy's on fucking more show. Well, actually, Mikey, this guy he's such a fucking queen now, huh? Yeah, this boy, he wants, he's got more showtime than anybody now. But Cab, you can find Cab all throughout the week on Pub Sports Radio. And he showed up Pub Sports Radio. We vibed out. He got on, I believe, with Jimmy. And the rest is a wrap. So come on.
Yeah, that was a good tournament that year, man. That was fun. A little 30-10 run throughout the tournament. I need to do that again this year.
And get on a fucking show and be the next person right here vibing with us on screen.
Yeah, I put it in the chat and I said it out loud. I did take that Alabama bet. Second half just got underway just a second ago.
Smoky, Mike. Let us know in the chat what we're doing. I'm a little tilted right now because I just lost on Toronto, and I could have just. I feel like obviously there's a lot to go. There's a lot left in this fucking Warriors game, but now it's minus 160. Like, why the fuck did I not take the plus 105? Very nice.
Drop my goddamn joint.
Here's the question. Michigan, now 10 of 12 first half victories in the Big Ten, on their way to losing again, 48-46 in that second half, 12:31 to go. They're down 2. You can get them back at that 5.5 that they were hanging out all day today until it moved to 7.5. So keep your eyes on that game.
I like it. Appreciate you, Rick. Have a good night.
Who'd you end up picking for that game, Pimp?
I like Michigan. I took Michigan 5.5 earlier this morning or early afternoon, I guess. And we'll see if they can find a way to claw their way back to this thing. I don't expect them to win, but I think they can cover this game.
Look at this beautiful motherfucker Mikey up here. You'll be all right, Kelly. You'll be all right.
What happened?
That should still try to be funny, Mike. That's all.
What are we shutting down?
We'll have an open mic night one of these nights coming up.
So you got to face the radio. It's like, what the fuck you know? Can't be much worse.
I mean, if you get rebounds, maybe that would help, you fucking bums. Box out.
We got a quick question in the chat from Don Play. He said, can y'all help me on 2 questions? Put those 2 questions in the chat and we'll see if anybody on the panel's got some answers for you.
Yeah, they're nice.
Just don't ask any baseball futures.
29-27.
I can give you some baseball futures if you want.
Look at this game right now.
Okay.
Golden State up 30-29.
I saw some stuff I was looking at the other day that I like. I think De La Cruz, you can get him at like plus 900 or something like that for the most stolen bases. I think that's a beautiful bet.
I think Golden State's about to fucking start running away with this game right now.
All right, good talk.
Good talk.
De La Cruz, you like that? You like that play?
Saying I just dropped a fucking gym at plus 900 for everyone.
Kelly McKinnis in the chat throwing shots. She says
32-29. I need to get locked in here. You guys want to fucking talk about baseball?
That's your bad, Kelly. That means you got to spend more time getting ready in the morning.
Fucking.
I'm actually getting I'm kind of pumped for this baseball season. I think
Voodoo.
I think another good future. I think this one's like plus. I think this might be 1,100 or so. You gotta double check they move, but Acuna most base hits. I think that's a decent future.
Wow, Hornets at 9 right now. You can get the fucking Raptors still only plus 3.5. Yeah, and MLB is so fucking such a.
We're inside the number, Mike. Did you bet it on Atlanta? Did you bet Alabama also or no? The fuck?
Did you ask?
Did you bet Alabama, Mike? Yes or no?
I bet him in the second half at 13.5. Yeah.
Yeah, you took the 13.5. All right, they're down 11 right now. So 16:52 to go. They're down 11. I'd like to see another bucket get within single digits. That'd be dope. Make that down 13.
Yeah,
but whatever.
I think that's one of those spots, just like that previous game, where they're gonna find a way to come back and they won't cover the spread, but they'll find a way to make it a game. Exactly.
Our boy Ian, man. What's the go-to for Whataburger? I didn't even eat
Whataburger be smacking, man. That shit.
They just put one on the strip. Honestly, I think I'll take my ass there.
Whataburger's fire. I'm not.
Dutch, thanks for talking me into Golden State. I took first half plus 215 full. Hey, my man. Yeah, man. I like it, Voodoo. Way to listen to me. Not do what I do, just listen to me. It's good. That's good. It's like a trainer. I can tell you exactly what to do. Just don't follow. Exactly what I say, what I do. I'm like, or so much like they'll tell you how my boy training. I'm like, man, he'd be so strict. Then I watch him do it, and his ass does it half-ass. It's like, motherfucker, it's so much easier to tell someone how to do it than to actually do it.
Oh my!
Yours had some value. Plus 215 is fucking juicy as fuck. Voodoo.
Lucas R says Tatum's 1 for 6 from 3. What a fuck!
They're attacking right now too. What the fuck was that though? That was a horrible possession.
What the fuck is up with Max?
Turns it over. Wow. Cool. That was fucking.
I think he's actually
about to have a heart attack. I'm just
all right.
He's gonna have a heart attack on the court one of these days.
Who?
Auburn's head coach, bro. There's no way you can turn that red and still be healthy. Like
is that
yeah, but I'm just saying, like when your complexion is that red, like something is wrong.
Isn't that Bruce Pearl? Is that Bruce Pearl?
Yeah, Pearl. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? He literally and it's not like he's already red. Like he goes from like a pale white to
he is kind of red though.
Red.
Like
he goes from pink to blood.
That's
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that shit's healthy, bro. There is no way.
I'm unfair to Bruce Pearl. I'm not gonna lie. He's not the best X's and O's coach, but he's one hell of a motivator. He's one hell of a recruiter.
Hell of a recruiter.
Bro, coaching puts such a stress on people. I remember fucking when Kubiak had that fucking stroke because, he's one of my dad's good friends. And it was out of nowhere. He's a healthy motherfucker, too. So to just have that stroke out of nowhere, shit's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up.
Well, that's when, Twitter and shit was first coming out and motherfuckers started voicing their opinion online.
God damn, man. If I was... All right. Fuck this.
Start
Glad
saying
I got this live bet.
Of you being fired.
Nice 3-pointer here.
Scotty Barnes doing what I need him to do. He's only got 2 rebounds here. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We also have Mikal Bridges with the double-double at plus 333. He's got 28 points. He's now got 5 assists. Mikal Bridges. We need 5 more assists.
Bridges. It's Miles Bridges.
Fuck him, Bridges. How about that?
Miles punching bitches. Bridges.
Man, the Warriors just continue to shoot 3, 38-34. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Excuse me.
Tobias Harris goes to the hole at will. At ease, 38-36. Timeout, Golden State. I'm hoping Philly can make a run and I can get on Philly. Actually, we want our boy Voodoo to catch this first half. We get a run here in the third quarter by Philly and get some live action on Golden State. I think they'll finish the game in the fourth. Our boy J Mac in the building. How'd that? Hey, that shit cracked me up earlier. I think it was on Jimmy Heat. Maybe it was yesterday. I smoke a lot of weed, Justin, but he said he was getting on a date and he fucked up your mustache or some shit, your face. I be doing that shit, man. Hey, less is more, my man. Less is more. And hopefully your date went well, Playboy. Hopefully that shit went lovely. But yeah, man, let's get to it, man. Anything standing out to you live, LJ?
Nah, man, I'm just sweating this Boston, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna cover this. They're up 4. I need another bucket.
Hornets down 80. Hornets up 10, 82-70 or 84-74. Excuse me. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. We can get the Raptors at plus 4.5. I'm gonna stay far the fuck away from that game. They already cost me 1 unit. Wizards up on the Cavaliers, 69-68. The Cavaliers are still plus 210 on that game. 71-68 now. Plus 180, the Wizards are up 3 in that game money line. Maybe we can get the Cavaliers here.
Ooh.
Better line here. They're minus 3.5 right now. See if we can't get a better line. We cashed on this show last week against the Pistons with the Cavaliers plus money or right around it. So we'll keep an eye on that game. 38-36 in Philly. Warriors are minus 200 now. That's pretty tilting, to be quite honest with you. 71-67 halftime. Celtics fall a little short of that first half.
It's fucked up.
Thank you, Jesus, Drew Pemper. Oh my God, I thought you fucking fouled him.
149 against the San Antonio Spurs to go.
Man.
So far, the Celtics have cost a lot of our guys money. That's unfortunate.
We just losing money.
Zion Williamson available to play.
Hey, that's a good sign. I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
jump on the Pelicans right now.
Hell yeah, get that money. It's at 6.5 still available.
Mike, you touch on Creighton Providence. That's about to tip. Well, it should tip any second. You want to touch on it since you bet it?
I bet it.
Got it. Plus 6.5.
Right?
Cool.
Mike's gonna start a breakdown. I go take a piss, get a drink. Sounds good.
Did you bet it or no? If not, my bad for saying that.
Yeah, I bet it. Dutch is telling me I'm long-winded. I'm a little long in the tooth with my breakdown, so I just bet it.
Dude, that's coming from somebody that talks more than everybody, so you're okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I like this spot there. I think these boys are ready to roll. So we'll see. We'll see what they do here. This is a coin flippy spot. When you look at the other side of the ball here, when it comes to Xavier, they are 10-10 against the spread when they're in a spot where they have a 2-point line. And that means essentially coin flip, right? They could win one or they could lose one. And we got these boys in a revenge spot on their home court. It's a good opportunity, in my opinion, to jump in on this on these boys. I'm going to take them. I got the dog. I got the +2. I jumped in on the money line as well. I'm a little double dipper. I think I got 2.5 earlier today. I think it's sitting around +2. So I'm good with that. Not against that 2. Not against the money line either. I think I just win
it's
it out.
still +2 right now for Creighton.
Yeah.
And
everybody's been banging on Creighton. So everyone's banging on him and it's not moving.
I said that backwards. I'm sorry. +2 for Providence. You know what I meant though. +2.5 Providence. Creighton's obvious.
Right. I'm with you. I like Providence in the spot there. I think it's an opportunity. You know, I talk about how teams finish versus how they start. I like this Providence team. I spot I'm committed to at this point. I got Villanova and Michigan as my 3 dogs today. So those are the 3 teams I'm looking to rally with here. Villanova's down 6 points with 8:19 to go, but I got them at 3.5 or 4. So we're still in the realm of this thing. They're +5.5 for Nova against Xavier on the road. Michigan's up 58-52. The entire fucking planet was on Wisconsin today, and that line didn't move until about an hour before tip-off. Big red flag out there. Now, Michigan should certainly shit the bed and get the job and blow it out, but 5.5 moved to 7.5 by game time. Good spot there. I like that one.
Yeah, they're up 4 right now with 8 minutes to go.
Well, we could have got the Cavaliers at -120, but you know, Mike's fucking long-winded ass is -190 now. So, you know, thanks for that. Great breakdown, though.
We talked about multiple games, and here's the thing: that line
No
probably
team, no profit, and no one asked that motherfucker right there.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Nobody asked you
boys
either.
want a
So
little treat.
we're in the same spot, and you probably wouldn't have got it anyway. You would have
Go
waffled.
take Southern Mississippi -2.5. There you go. There's my.
I don't eat waffles, homie.
What if it's
I don't know why
a waffle rolled around a shrimp? You would eat that, wouldn't you?
What do you say? Some
What
waffles.
What the fuck, Mike?
40 seconds left. We're sweating it out. Pimper shot. It's good. Let's go. 5-point game here in.
Dude thinks I can't
Where's
do the
everybody
same shit that he can do.
Where's everybody going? This is me and Billy. I tell you what, I prefer it that way. Let's go. Me and Billy. You boys got to go. You got to go. It's fine. But Dutch, go get a
You took
margarita.
me off screen, so I took him off screen. Did you just say a shrimp and a waffle? The fuck did you just say?
I don't know who's playing musical chairs here, but most importantly, no protein, no profit, man. Make sure y'all get some protein in your ass. You gotta fucking stay fucking going. It's not all
I'll
about
tell you what, this
alcohol.
is man's work, boys. You got to go bounce out there. Billy and I got it. Don't worry about it.
I like the sound of that, man. I like the sound of that. He's like, this is my block, motherfucker. Look at Maxie.
He's got a 6-point lead right
Maxie,
now. 7
ultimate
minutes.
green light right now. He's just shooting like any fucking where from anywhere. Not even thinking, pulling the trigger.
He's just not enough, Dutch. I mean, as far as the NBA is, one guy cannot make this team when they get into the competition against a team like Boston. Although Boston wants to roll over and throw up their nuts tonight, it's just not enough.
Okay, so man, Cavaliers, that shit was at -120, but it moved quick. It's -250 now. That's crazy. 74%.
The lock of the night, boys. Here we go.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy, what do you want to wear? A fucking crop top?
The Zags on the money line. Go get them Zags on the money line. Go ahead.
Hey, my play cash when I.
Bro, did you really just finish that after he took you off? You came back and said that shit, bro?
I put
Seriously?
myself back on. I don't need it. It's all right.
Oh, yeah. See, I did the same thing, but still, did you really just fucking make that joke?
Fuck you.
Bro, what is it? Like -1,500?
That might be 15,000. It's okay. Billy, we're not afraid to squeeze the juice, Billy, are we? Winner's a winner.
15,000. We'll pass. Not in the shooty hoops for 15,000. Shooty hoops for 15,000. A lot of shit can go wrong.
Let's go. We got plenty of things happening here. 7:20 to go in the second half. Michigan is up 58-52. Villanova is down 42-45 with 7:50 to go. Still a great spot, in my opinion, for Villanova +3.5. We're going to get down to free throws. DabyCab, who's the number one free throw team in the nation?
Villanova.
Yeah.
What is their percentage? Like 78?
I'm a Villanova.
It's Villanova, and here's where they shine. So
Their
+3.5.
like 78?
+250 on the money line for Villanova here. I think 3.5 is still that. I mean, 3.5 is where I got it after the line started moving here. 3.5 is even money. 45-42 for Villanova. A little less excited about this Furman spot here. Mercer 65-60, 7:26 to go. Furman at +3.5. Not against taking that 3.5. I'm already on Furman a bunch of ways, so that is what it is. Longwood,
You already talked about that fucking game.
It's 56-55 now. There we go. We're talking about live bets. After the game tips off, Dutch, we still have the opportunity for live bets.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have bet the Warriors. Fuck my life. Yeah, man, that's funny.
The Warriors.
Man, you just love saying Longwood. I thought DabyCab would like it more, but I see you like saying that. So you just love Longwood.
I'll tell you who I love is James Madison, and they are whacking Arkansas State right now, 35.
Okay, now he's whacking Longwood. Hey, what the fuck, pimp? Huh? Is that what the vodka does to you?
I ain't gonna lie, Pimp. I did expect a little bit better out of you. I didn't got you down for being both sides on the coin.
What? I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm on one side of the coin exclusively. I don't know which coin we're talking about, but there is one side I am exclusively on, and I only have to preface that when I'm hanging out with Dutch and Daddy.
I thought you were.
Hold on.
picking
Don't fucking throw me into the mix of that because first off, I was about to tell you, you got to learn to do what I do and just not listen, bro. You just let it go right in one ear
Billy
and out
Grier's
the other.
breaking my balls now.
Oh, wait. Billy got you too?
Everything goes over Cav's head. That's pretty easy, though. You know?
Oh, well, I
Billy, what are
wouldn't.
you
I
getting me
wouldn't
on, Billy? Go ahead. Go ahead,
definitely
Billy.
not
ahead
go
and
there.
finish
That's not, I mean, a lot of things maybe, but that's definitely not that. None of these conversations ever go over my head. They're just below me sometimes. That's what it is. I don't think you know the difference.
Ooh, it's getting saucy on the panel this evening.
Boys are salty pretzels tonight. I love it. I love it. Salt on the rims of the margaritas and salt on the pretzels here. That's what we do with the All
For
About
the
the
last
Hoops.
time, I
boys.
want sugar on mine. And bro, I'll even take a strawberry margarita. I don't
This
give a
guy's
fuck.
I gotta be
fucking
honest. I've never heard anybody put sugar
He
on the
fucking
rim of their
does
margarita.
I don't even fucking
Texas
drink margaritas. I just drink the tequila. So shut up.
All right.
That's a Dutch thing.
All right.
I just drink straight tequila. Hey, our guy Lucas said he's got a 1K on the stacks play of the day.
Stack it
UNC
up.
Ashburn.
Hey,
Go get them, boys.
What is-
UNC, is that it right there? UNC right here.
UNC Cashville.
plus
Asheville, Asheville. We got it.
the start yet?
Man,
guess
it's 10 seconds left, man. But they're giving us. I can't believe when I saw that line today. I was buffooned. I was like,
Oh shit! So you've already basically he's cashed what he's talking about.
yeah, I was on UNC Asheville too.
Hell yeah, good shit, guys.
97-89. That game's over.
I turned it off a 5-point game. I need fucking Syracuse to win now.
Minus 350. The Cavaliers are now. We could have. Wow, that's disgusting.
Yeah, Asheville won. They covered the +2. So let's go.
Good shit. Good shit, Jay. Good shit, Lucas.
Pay that man his money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's find the.
Give him something. Yeah, I don't even. I get lost in that shit. There's so much different shit.
Here we go, boys. We got Bridges at 7
like
assists. We need 3 more, and this was, I don't want to over juju. I'm just a hockey guy here, Dutch, but we get Scotty Barnes, who is Mr. Under in the rebounds. He's at 3 rebounds now, and he was minus 110. Then we take a stab at Bridges, who's gotten multiple opportunities against the Eastern Conference. 4 of his last 5 against the East. He's gotten that double-double at plus 333. I felt like that was a free play, a free opportunity to try to turn 2 units into almost 4.5 units, with the exception if it doesn't happen, we're at 0 units. That's how you got to fucking play these prop games, boys. Let's go.
Pretty sharp. I like it.
He got
What do you-
36 points.
Good to have LJ back on the scene. What do you think about this second half here with the Celtics and the Hawks? You get the Celtics here, still 9.5 point favorites. I guess they're -4, so that kind of makes sense. So down to do they run away with it in the second half here? I mean, the books think so.
I think the Hawks cover.
You do?
Yeah.
You think they're in on this one without Murray?
Yeah, man. They're just
And we
going to try
got-
to keep up with them shooting threes
Okay.
because they both shoot 30% for the most part. So if that keeps up, they'll stay within margin if they can just match them on the 3.
So you can get the Hawks still plus 9.5 over a total of 257 in that. And then we got the Warriors Sixers plus 4.5. The Sixers are down 3, minus 105 is what I got. 2 games, not really nothing standing out to me, to be quite honest with you. This we haven't talked about this late night game. Any action on this Pistons Kings game? I think
It seems low, Don. I was gonna say, what do you, that Warriors 76ers 48 points in the third quarter, like combined. Yeah, I think it goes over that if you're looking at that.
well, they scored fucking 37 in the first quarter total.
Okay,
Dutch, I
I
took a stab.
56 in the second. But
I know.
Dutch,
I'm just stating that's why it's lower, because they scored fucking 37 in the first quarter combined.
Yeah, I'd go over that, Don. I like that shit.
Dom player.
I took a shot with the Pistons here. I know it's crazy, 14 points or whatever the number is now. Weird spot here after this shitbag schedule that the Kings just played. What was it? 7 straight games. LJ and I talked about this. 7 straight games on the road. They're coming back home now. I said most of these girls left them already after 7 road games. They're coming back out there. They're trying to figure out what's going on. What did I do wrong? Now we got this Pistons team who sucks coming on the road at 14 points. I don't think they win the game, but I think 14 points is a hell of a lot of points. The toughest spot about a 7-game road trip is your first game back home. I like the Pistons to get the job done with 14.
Yeah, it's a lot of points, man. It's a lot of fucking points. I'm with you there. I think De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis get what they want. Hell of a call for me the other night too. It was Sabonis triple-double. That was nice.
Fuck yeah.
He should do his thing again tonight, but 14.5 is an awful lot. I would lean the Pistons as well. But to me, it's the Pelicanos, man. They're down to 5.5 right now. Maybe people see value in the Clippers, but I'm very happy with my 7.5 minus 115. I still think the 5.5, the Pelicanos are the correct side. 97-91 in Charlotte. 12 minutes, fourth quarter just starting there. Cavaliers up by 1 with 10:30 to go in the fourth quarter. 85-84 in Washington. As we talked about,
CJ's 3 prop at right now for tonight.
What do you say?
So what's CJ's 3 prop at? God damn, I can't speak English right now. I'm pulling it up, actually. You don't got to worry about it. I'm pulling it up right now. If it's a good price, I mean, it's plus money for over 3.5. I don't like that a ton.
Yeah, because he's on the road. He's better at home.
Yeah, that's a lot on the road. I was hoping it would be a little juiced at 2.5.
Let us know in the chat what you guys like later on. Anything standing out in these half times? CJ McCollum threes. Yeah, you've hit that a couple times on the show.
Yeah, but I was getting 2.5 when I hit that. It's at 3.5 because he's been hitting it lately.
Dogs are barking. Cameron Sennett
on there
in the chat. Shout out to the new namer, Cameron. Excuse me.
James Madison up 35-22 at halftime, minus 12.5 in the second half. I would almost consider Ark State because of the way they're prolific on offense in the conference, particularly. But I'm on James Madison still. I'm still hanging on that minus 4.5. I think Ark State makes it a game. Plus 12.5 is a live spot to take a look at, but not going to touch that.
Ricky Bobby, it's a cigarette, man. That's how you can tell. This is the most pimp thing about the pimp right here. It's the way he smokes his fucking cigarettes. It's like a pimp. Most pimps smoke cigarettes too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to knock it because we all got vices, goddamn it. So he's a grown-ass man. Do what you want. But yeah, I believe that's a cigarette. You can tell by the way
we'll get rolled up and go after it, boys. Don't matter.
I don't know.
I was about to say, sometimes it's a joint, sometimes it's a cigarette. You won't ever know.
Slide them both in there. Don't matter.
Are you gonna pull a fucking ghost there and half tobacco, half fucking flour, twist it up?
Yo,
nah, I do that every so often. I'll throw a little
so
tobacco
nasty,
in the joint to keep it burning, but.
Listen, it's one thing if you're going to roll a little bit of tobacco in a joint. Okay, I don't like that. That's gross to me, but I understand that that's something that people do. But the fact that Gokster rips fucking tobacco out of a bong, and shout out to Gokster, man. He is my dude.
Yo, that's wild.
That shit is so gross.
You know what's so funny about it is, like, he tried to deny that shit too. I remember, and he's like, I think he was so fucked up.
Bro.
He was doing it with us because he was in the back. He was doing that shit. I was
You
like,
ruined
I had
the
a
taste.
friend that
You
did that.
ruined the taste. You just take one tobacco whack out of the water a bong there. You're fucking done. That thing's toast. Throw it
Bro,
out.
he mixes his
Smoke
blood
a
with the
fucking
tobacco
cigarette.
in his bong.
bro, it's
And I'm
fucking
like-
definitely some Canadian shit.
I'm not trying to put my guy on blast either, but like he does it like every bowl that he smokes, he puts a little bud and a little tobacco. I'm like, bro, can you even taste so weird? Like the fuck? That's so nasty.
I had a friend that stuffed the black. He would take all the cigar out of a black and mild and then mix it with weed and then stuff it back in the black and mild. I thought it was the most disgusting
Yeah,
thing.
cats do that before. But like, I definitely remember back in high school, motherfuckers would put a little tobacco in the blunt, like just to,
Yeah.
you know,
In
rough
a
time.
paper, I could see it.
I mean, I've rolled a few splits in my
Blunt.
life.
little sprinkle of tobacco with some weed, and that shit always hurt my stomach, bro.
It's disgusting, bro. What's the point?
It's so
Like,
nasty,
Well,
bro. It's like-
you gotta throw a little tobacco in there because that shit gets so resonated that the tobacco will at least keep it burning, so you can keep it. When I went
Nah.
to, I spent some
Bro,
time
I
in
don't need no
Amsterdam.
tobacco to keep my weed burning. What are you talking about, Mike?
Nah.
No, dude, listen, I spent some time in Amsterdam. That's the way I learned it there. You got to go out there. You get this highly resonated shit, and then your joints just start getting gummed up and they don't burn your blunts, whatever.
Yeah.
You throw a little tobacco in there just to keep I'm not talking half a
You ain't
cigarette.
smoking out of it
Sprinkle.
out of the right shit, man, or you ain't rolled it right. At that
Get
point,
out of here. You're not smoking shit with enough THC if that doesn't get gummed up on you. That shit gets so
I mean, I can see a
resonated.
little res on your hand.
Yeah, out of the bong is a different story, bro. It is.
Listen, I'll show you boys how to smoke weed too. You want to see how to drink vodka? Fine. You want to see how to smoke weed? Fine.
You're gonna be fucking drinking vodka at the end, passed out after 1.5 fucking
Mike,
pints.
I'm excited. Are you coming to Public Palooza 3 or what? And don't you fucking
Yeah,
gas
fucking
up.
rolling, boys. I'm not staying in the old house of fucking homo there, but I'm still in.
Oh, okay, Guts. Okay. Wow. I thought you were better than that, Mike.
No, I mean, I
Come
spent all this
on,
time
bro.
with Dutch. I spent all
We're
this
not
time
all
with Dutch.
lowering
I'm
ourselves
not
to those
consistent
standards.
with my circumstances.
Huh.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Look, LJ had to leave the screen. LJ had to
Put
get up
fucking
out of
LJ
there.
on the ground with that. He's not laughing at you at your joke. He's laughing at you. Just so you know, for comment.
No, he's laughing at his joke. Oh shit. Bourbon is collapsing. Not good. Not good. Let's get it going.
Hey, we'll just bring our wives, man. Just bring our wives, man. Ain't nothing else.
That's the only way I'm coming to San Antonio is if I bring my wife, man. She's supposed to come. I'm like, fuck. Either that or I got to go through a lot of hula hoops. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see.
Alabama 55, Auburn 73. This game is an ass beating. I would like it to end so I can see this A&M Missouri game.
Cavaliers 93-90, minus 400 now.
Yo,
Celtics 6 to start the third quarter here. A little under 8 to go. 82-76.
you know what's almost one of the worst things in running out of joint papers is when you run out of tips. I'm so tired of having to fucking make my own tips. I need to go get some.
It's like not that bad for like the first 2 day, maybe day.
Yeah, and then after a while it gets annoying.
After fucking the 5th or 6th joint, you're like, what the fuck? That's why you get these, bro. Shout out to Amazon. Stay with these.
Hey, Candace Parker plays for the Aces?
Who?
Candace Parker.
Bro, you're not even speaking English to me. That's WNBA. I know that.
Yeah.
I got that far.
Mercury got nice though, LJ. They got
Wait, hold
Morgan
on.
Burchage, Leah Cooper from.
I gotta get it.
I thought Candace played in Chicago. I thought she was with the Sky. Or am I tripping?
tripping.
So she left after the championship? She just left?
Hey, man.
Actually, she might have now. I don't know.
Find the Michael Porter clip and play that shit. If we're gonna
All
talk
right,
about
my bad. This is NBA. My fault. That's for another day. My bad.
Can we play the Michael Porter clip? If we're gonna talk to WNBA right now, you know where that is, Billy. Take your time.
Lower the rims, boys. Lower the rims.
I don't know if you've seen it, but I don't mind.
What just happened?
That was
What is going on right now?
Billy starts pressing buttons.
dominate the streets. I thought it was dominate the streets.
What was that? Was that?
I have no idea. That must
Wait,
be.
what do you mean you have no idea? What was that video?
That must be an in studio video.
Fuck no, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Well,
I
San
hate-
Antonio. That's what that was.
I was about to
Anybody-
say, was that like a pub fucking
I got
preview
it.
or something?
Studio
Yeah, I
video.
got an issue.
That was an in studio video.
Old ladies come up, sitting there next to me at the slot machine or something at the bar, and light a cigarette. And I'm like, there's a whole fucking thing right here. I don't want to be rude to you, but there's a whole goddamn bar right here. You come up, sit next to me, and light a cigarette. Why?
She was
Well,
trying
honey,
to shoot.
I'm like, well, honey, I'm not moving. I'm like, well, you're not winning if you sit there. And she's like, gets up and walks. She's like, oh, fuck this. She thinks about it for a second and gets up and takes her fucking money out and leaves. But I was trying to, I was like, that's fucking rude, though. I would never do that to someone if I smoke cigarettes. Like,
She was trying to shoot her shot though. She was going to shoot. She said, "Let me sit down next to this young man. Light up this cigarette if he asks for
More
me."
than polite to her, she didn't have that fucking cancer stick in her goddamn hand.
She thought you was gonna ask for one, and then it went south, and it threw her off.
The pimp, man. The pimp would be like, can I get a pour? You know? And there's been a rap. This motherfucker in the back talking about, you want to go play the nickel machine? Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, pimp. Little part-timer, huh? I see.
Man.
I don't know what you're talking about over there, Dutch. Maybe
Trey's
It's hard, Mike.
Okay, smoking, drinking
Dutch, maybe-
vodka, play nickel machine. Sounds like you're
Dutch,
out.
maybe you sit the next couple plays out, Dutch. You know.
Yeah, I need to until I have a fucking
Yes,
drink.
boys, I'm gonna take. It's cold. I know Dutch says if it's cold, you drink the brown. We're sitting here below freezing in the northeast. I'm gonna take a little whack on this thing here, boys, for you
Okay,
guys.
Jack, you gotta get a little Jackie in you.
I could use some.
Jack Daniels, bro. I
Ooh, pimp! Stop drinking that Coca
drink a big old Twiggy. I drank a fifth of that when I was 14. I haven't touched it since.
Dutch went out and found himself a cougar.
Well, you've really stepped up with your margaritas, so it's understandable.
Bro, I drink so much tequila. I'll drink so much tequila, like how you drink your little mixed drinks. You know, I'm vibing out. You know, with the wifey having some drinks and things. If we're really drinking, like you can't fuck with me, bro.
Rick J said back in the day that was making a move.
I think. Yeah.
I love you guys, man. It's all good. It's all fun. We're having a good time. So let's keep it rolling, boys. Let's keep it rolling. We're getting this cashers here. 42 seconds left. Wisconsin, Michigan. Michigan's up 69-66. 42 seconds to go. A minute left in this Xavier. By the way, Xavier. It's not Xavier. It's Xavier for anybody that's looking to enunciate that. X and the A qualify as a Z if you're struggling. It's Xavier Villanova. 54-52 Villanova down, but 50 seconds left in the second half for this Xavier Villanova game.
Damn, you're right so far right here. Hawks are hanging with them to start this third quarter. LJ 82-81. Warriors 53-45. I think they're going to run away with this shit against the Sixers, man. It's maybe overthought that one a little bit pregame, too. Cavaliers starting to pull away a little bit here. And the Raptors and Hornets are 101 right now, fourth quarter. So there was extreme value on the Raptors. We missed it. 7:30 to go. Tie basketball game. 101-101. Right now, I feel like the Raptors will come back and cover because I took them first half. That's just the way I feel like it's going to go with that bummy-ass team for me. I'm excited for this Pelicanos game to tip off here. No, actually, we got another hour and fucking 15 minutes before that game starts.
61-78.
You want to talk about Longwood?
No.
Oh,
Dutch tried to act like him making a joke about a dick with the school name Longwood went over my head. Like, bro, you know I could make that joke when I was in fourth grade. Come on.
That's not what I was talking about going over your head, but did you catch that one? Most of them do go over your head. 6'5", and they still fly far above. See, I gave you an inch. I gave you an inch.
What do you take a foot?
In the ass.
Bro, if he's talking about height, I don't need an inch. I'm already a foot taller than you. Is that what we're talking about?
No, you're not. I'm
Boys
5'9".
are fun.
You're not.
Boys are
you're-
fun. He's 5'9"
You're
and a quarter.
Don't give him. He is not 5'9" and a quarter. Don't give him an extra quarter inch.
Hey, don't we need the Warriors to win so we can be on Indiana tomorrow on the back-to-back, catching the Warriors?
That's what it was looking like. Yeah, the Warriors smashed tonight, and then we can back the Pacers tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think that's a good look because they look like they're gonna win. They're gonna win this game.
Yeah, they're up 10 right now. I think they're gonna run away with it. They're minus 8.5 right now. The spread, like minus 550, guys. We could have got them at plus 105.
Man, damn.
That's one thing about this live shit. Like, you know, you have to sit here and just like live out the
Watch the lines. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta literally have your finger right there.
And it's like, Even at one plus 105, when it's minus 110, probably still should have bet it. It's just like I'm thinking I want that 105. I wanted that plus money. But yeah, Cavaliers. Honestly, the Cavaliers line moves so much. They're minus 1100 now. That's fucking insane. And they were minus 120 when fucking the pimp was giving us soliloquy. It was moving fast though. Like the fucking number was changing like a fucking old lady on the channel changer.
You gonna say anything, Mike? I'll say something if you want. I can stay on the same plane I was going.
Go ahead.
Dude looks up to Kevin Hart and he's talking about things going over my head. Bro, I reach over your head like this.
You can't even get to me. You can't even get. I got mad inches on Kevin Hart. You're tall. That's it.
Tall with a southern draw, boys. That's what you guys have. The disadvantage of us
I
up
do
here
not have
in
a
the
southern draw.
Northeast. We rock and roll. We move fast. We take names.
5'9",
And we take
5'9.5", 190. I love it. Nobody ever calls me short in person for some reason. I don't know.
Shut up, bro. You know I say everything in person. I say.
I don't know why anyone ever.
Dutch is lying. He knows I say I act the exact same in person as I do on camera.
I have been rocking the Valentinos a little later. They be giving me like maybe another inch, but 5'9". I'll stand on that 5'9" and a half. Yeah, man.
You got an iPhone or an Android?
What?
Let's go, boys. We got some games.
So
in
you got an
play here.
iPhone or an Android on
Who
an
are you
iPhone?
asking that to?
On an iPhone, it will tell you your height.
No, it better not. The
I
fuck
got
does
the
the phone know how tall I am? That's not true.
I swear to God. Sorry,
This is
Tony.
Siri, how tall am I? See that bitch don't know.
Fuck on, Charlie.
Go to your health
Oh,
app.
I look fucking taller than that. Now you're gonna say I look shorter than that? Get the fuck
Go
out.
to your health app, and when you click
See,
your
I was
health
just
app,
giving it back.
it
Dutch
will
doesn't
be
like it
right
when it
up
comes.
at
He's
the
not
top.
short. He's
Like,
normal.
look,
I'm just tall. Bro, you put that in there. Just because you put that in there doesn't mean everybody's phone knows how
Swear to
tall they
God,
are.
why the fuck would I go through the time of my day to put that in there?
I think I could still do.
How tall am I?
I do a lot of
Go
push-ups.
to your health app.
I haven't did the 100 push-ups recently, but I do like in a row. But I'm sure I can. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of push-ups daily, so that shit's not easy though. When you do it once, it's like you gotta wait like a week to do it again. God damn it. But yeah, my pull-up game, my push-up game's pretty good. Pretty good.
My phone doesn't know how tall.
Got the cues. Come on, you gotta hit that, man. It's like first game in
Justin said, "Dutch, you're taller than me. I'm not with the short jokes."
Lucas Sayers got a great comment there. He says, when Billy goes to his health app, it says stop winning minus 850.
No, I got Syracuse to close out a parlay.
Yo, this place is perfect right now. See, everybody's got jokes.
That's a good one.
I got Syracuse to close out a parlay here.
Is there a good time, man? It's
Dutch is
always
about to
up.
come back with see, Mike. It said, "Don't lay the longwood." You laughed at first.
There we go. Michigan gets the job done. 72-68. Plus 5.5 boost to plus 7.5. We got that cash, boys. Let's go.
They won outright.
They won outright.
That's funny, man. Yeah, pool season is upon us, man. Pool season is upon us. Believe it. I was at the pool today, but my stays in a jacuzzi, recovery mode. I will jump quickly, like the body, but I'm not vibing out.
Nice shot. First time we've been back within the number the whole half without
Warriors up 8 right now. 9, 57-48.
You hear me, Mike?
This man talking about fucking pools? Pool season. I would die for a fucking pool right now. He can't even go outside without fucking 3 jackets on right now. That shit's fucking hard.
That's what I'm saying. You get frostbite.
You could do 100 dips in a row in one set, Charlie. That's a lot of fucking dips. If you could do 100 dips in one set, I don't know about. I mean, actually, I know people that can go pretty crazy on the dips if you do it. That's a lot. I could do like fucking maybe
Why would
20.
you even want to do that many dips? I'm not trying to get fucking quads in an ass.
No, you know what dips are?
Yeah, the thing where you go like.
Yeah, that's all tricep and chest, homie.
I know what
It's
dads
dips.
are.
So it's triceps and chest. Like the farther you lean forward, the more you'll hit your chest. But dips are like one of the things that's no joke. Like dips are one of the better things to do. Like it's like body weight shit, you know. But I like adding weight to dips too. But
Fucking hockey show, man. Don't put me on a
I
hockey.
most I could do maybe in a row. Dips are no joke though. Real dips, that should blast your fucking tricep. Not your quads, Billy. God damn, this smart ass motherfucker never been in the gym.
I don't go to the gym. What the fuck am I going to the gym for? To impress who?
Nah,
I'll press them. I'll press them when the lights turn off.
No, the gym's for your mental, bro.
Well,
Gym's for
and
the-
your just physical health. I was about to say, not just mental. It's like
the gym's for your mental.
heart
Like,
and your fucking organs and the
I
rest of your
run.
body.
yeah, it's not about other people. You know, it's about the mental.
About the mental side, I'll go outside, sit outside in a fucking chair, bask in the sun, and fucking smoke.
That's
Man.
good too.
Yeah, but bro, you're still young. I'm
That's
telling
really
you.
good. I try to do that at least 20, 30 minutes a day too, but I'm working out 2 hours a day.
For what
Shit's-
though? What do you
'Cause
need
it,
to be big for?
So once you start working out, your body feels weird when you don't work out. And it's like a mental, so like I'll be tilted as fuck. Like I'll be so mad at everything, maybe sports betting, maybe just life and period. And you go get a workout in and you go sweat, and you're just too tired to even be mad at anything in life.
Man, 4 weeks ago, I didn't see you all crippled up on the couch like, yo, I didn't fuck my back up in the gym.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. That sucked too. But I'm old though, you know. That happens when you get old.
Where's your
That's the
smoke?
downfalls of it. That's the downfalls of it though. But you know.
The last time I went to the gym,
14-point lead Warriors. Go
I
ahead.
woke up sore, and the girl asked me if I'm going to go to the gym again the next day, and I said, "Nah, I'll just get some coffee or something for you waiting."
That's funny.
Took my ass right over to the fucking breakfast place, smoked me a joint, ordered some food, was watching ESPN up in that bitch.
Wow, 17-point lead, man, right now by the Warriors. I just minus 3,000, fellas. Like,
Yeah, they're sure.
that's disgusting. And I just see it. I'm watching the game. I could just see them flip the script.
Feels like now or never, Mike. We're right here where Alabama could cover this live bet that we took, but like, we need them to make a push because if they don't get any closer, they're just gonna kind of let it leak away.
Debbie, I got so much action going right now. I'm looking at Steph Curry. I need one more rebound.
DabyCab 6'4", and he's right-handed, Trisha.
Give me one more. He's got 3. I need one more for the over 3.5 to get.
He's left-footed. He's double left-footed.
The chat wants for us to get into this night slate here. Let's talk about some night games. Let's talk about
Pelicanos.
the slate. We got the Pelicanos versus the Clippers here going around the table. I mean, Dutch said he's on the Pelicanos this evening. Mike M said, what's the pimp slapping on? And LJ, what props you got cooking up here for Pelicanos?
I got the first half in this game. I got the first half plus 3.5. I gave that one out earlier. I'm all in on that thing here. I think this road trip, little slow start for these clip show here. I think they get the job done in the first half. I'm not against that for full game, but just haven't gotten there with the full
Ronnie
game.
over points. What's his fucking total? Like 6?
We getting degeneracy tonight. I'm with y'all on that. That shit gotta be low, man.
Bro, it better not be over like fucking 5. If it's not,
Ronnie's point prop is 6.5 at minus
I was going to say, can't be more than 6.5.
5. I was going to say 5.5. 6.5 is a little steep.
And
It's
I got
wrong
that.
though, man. Like Bronny wants to be in the NBA. Shit, you better score his 70
Hey,
minutes.
did y'all see,
have
did y'all
you-
see what Steven
Have
Jackson
you
said?
watched
about-
USC this year?
Yeah, but Bronny's not the problem. Everybody else is.
I mean, they're not good, right? They're not a good team, but Bronny's so overrated, guys. I'm
What
not
do
saying
you mean?
that, but he's so overrated. How is Steven Jackson going to say that Austin Rivers is nowhere near the player of Bronny? Bronny's nowhere near the player of Austin Rivers coming out of high school and college basketball. This kid was so good going into Duke. Like the shots he made against North Carolina, Austin Rivers was unreal in college basketball. I don't know if people remember that, but he is
Austin Rivers did have the
he's
craziest
10 times better as a freshman at Duke than this kid. I don't give a fuck who Sonny is and you playing UCLA Bronny. You know, that's just what it is. Eye test, numbers, everything.
I don't know though, Dutch. That family's a disappointment. Doc Rivers can't coach a fucking basketball team.
Yeah, but we're talking about college. We're talking about high school college basketball. That's where Bronny's at right now. Steven
They're
Jackson.
not in the same lane though. Like you could talk about LeVar Ball or some shit like that, but like Bronny and LBJ is not in the same lane as fucking bum ass Doc Rivers that can't win a game and his son who can't stay on the basketball team. So now he's doing a podcast.
Yeah, obviously Glenn Rivers is nowhere near LBJ's caliber. Doc Rivers was a really good basketball player though. You know, he's a shit coach, but he was really good at point guard in the NBA for quite some time. Way before our time.
When the NBA sucked.
when the NBA oh my god.
We had this conversation the other night, and I said, bro, you could literally have two people on the court that could shoot. Nowadays, you do that shit in the NBA, you getting blown out.
Man, NBA was like real basketball back then, homeboy.
Real basketball, bro. Real basketball. At the end of the day, people just got better at putting the ball in the back of the net.
Let me tell you right now. So, like, when you play basketball, you have like right now, you don't have real teams. You know, like back then you had teams, and when you have teams with chemistry that fit each other, it's just a whole nother level. It doesn't matter how much talent you have when you have teams. It's just
you also make sure that you had veteran leadership too back in the day. They don't do that anymore.
Best teams do.
Yeah, the best ones, but like I said, I just think that culture is gone away.
Like you remember, I mean,
the culture is
you had New York Knicks basketball. I mean, Indiana Pacers. Like these were like real teams. You know, Utah Jazz, and then of course you had the elite. I mean, then you had the Houston Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon, Kenny Smith. I mean, there's just so many good. I mean, Shaq with the Lakers later and then it's insane. Like how many really good teams were. Even the Pistons. Like it was just team basketball. That shit went out the window. Pretty much I would say when Boston. I would say everyone says LBJ started it, but it was really with Boston when KG.
Actually, not LA though. LA, it just didn't work out for him. Remember that year they got Karl Malone?
Oh yeah, Karl Malone, Gary Payton,
and they lost.
That was crazy. But at the end of the year, with Kobe and Shaq,
and they lost to the fucking Pistons at all teams.
Yeah,
and they fucked up their draft pick with Darko right after.
Yeah, they could have had Dwayne Wade or Carmelo. And they took Darko. Wow. D Wade would have been like a classic kind of Piston player too, like
Darko got a ring though. Hey, he got a ring.
He wasn't the worst, but like, I bet you they wanted more out of that.
Wow. The Warriors just like put the script on the Sixers here. They're up by 19, or they're up by 19 right now. And the Cavaliers just pulling away here, up by 9 minutes to go. Missed a couple of live spots here tonight. Hopefully the chat got on.
We could have got all our money back that we lost.
The Cavaliers and the Warriors were definitely two live spots that we had a chance to pull the trigger on and didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna live. You live and learn, but it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating for sure. Mikey, how's your rebound prop looking with Steph?
He's got 3. We just need one more here. We'll get this potentially get this plus 132. So I've been trying to do a lot of that here with this NBA spot. Get take a team where the line's running in their direction and add that player prop to it. And he's been banging them. So we'll see what happens. I got the Scotty Barnes under 7.5. He's got 4 rebounds. Unfortunately, it does not look like Bridges is going to get the double-double. He's got 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 45 points, but much of a me guy, not a we guy, and that's what happens. They end up fucking losing the game. So free play to try to get 4.5 units, but we're going to end up with 0. So it's okay.
5 to 54. Golden State's whooping that out.
Let's we got it's about 6:16 over here on the fresh side, 9:16 Eastern time. We'll hang around, see if we can't get to 100 likes. We'll hang out till 7, 10 o'clock Eastern time. We got 90 people in here right now, so if we can get up to 100 likes, we usually get out of here about 6:30, about 13 minutes. But we'll hang around till 7 as long as we can get to 100 likes. Keep the views going. Whoever has to dip can dip, or people want to stay at once we hit that 100, we'll keep it going. But definitely we'll stay on till 7 if we can hit the 100 likes. Give you guys an extra 30 minutes vibing out. Maybe we can hang out a little bit for that Clippers game. Show some love, man. We appreciate you guys vibing out, though, most definitely. A little frustrated. We missed on two super easy live spots with the Warriors and the Cavaliers. Mikey has came on and kind of carried the show so far, though, giving you guys some good looks. Hopefully we can get that rebound here for him with Steph. I'm looking forward to this Pelicanos game, though, starting here in a little less than an hour. Still my favorite look on the board. Said it from the morning with Jimmy the Bag. By far, the best look on the board to me was the Pelicanos plus 7.5. At that point, it had dropped to 6.5. And now with Zion being announced, it's down to 5.5. They lost by 16 earlier, about a month ago, to these boys. 14 games on the road for over a week. Starting from fucking Toronto all the way to Miami, and the back-to-back ends in Atlanta. I just think the Clippers only have one day at the house to, they're just not ready to play basketball right now. They're still in chill mode. Obviously, a uber talented team, best team in the league right now, the LA Clippers. Hard to stand in front of them. I think the Pelicans win the game, so getting 5.5 is still super juicy to me, in my opinion. I like it a lot more than that other game on the board with the Pistons and the Kings. How are we feeling, Mikey? You still you on that? What do you want on that game? You're on Pelicanos first half plus 3.5.
Yeah, I like that first half a lot. I'm all in for that thing. I just haven't gotten there for the full game. I do like Zubac with his rebounds over. He's gotten 8 or more rebounds in his last 10 games at Crypto. He's averaging 9.2 or 3 on the season. So player prop spot that I would not be afraid to shy away from here. Maybe an opportunity to take him full game at the +7 plus Zubac with the rebound spot. But no, I just got the first half at +3.5 right now.
I like it. And do you have action on that game, LJ? Are you still holding off, or did you fire away when Zion got announced?
No, I haven't yet, man. I'm just debating. I'm still on the fence.
Dutch, I do have Mexican soccer action. You want to hear some Mexican soccer action? I'm happy to throw that out there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Last time you gave us one in cash like in 15 minutes, I believe.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing it out there to fuck around, boys. We're going to fuck around and find out. I'm going to Club Leon. Club Leon, the old Mexican La Liga. And we're rocking the over 2.5 goals. Both these teams like to score. There's a lot on the line for playoff contention already in the season. And I think we see goals tonight here. They have both weak defenses, over 2.5. It's a nice little look in the Club Leon, Mexico, La Liga spot there. So over 2.5 is going to be the spot that I take Leon. And let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can't cash that thing quick like we've done every other Mexican soccer play I've thrown out there.
Appreciate you. I like that look for our boy bringing us some soccer. A little different. But as I mentioned last time, he dropped one. It cashed like within 15 to 20 minutes. So pay attention when he's talking Mexican soccer. Charlie Chirps, yeah, man, hit the like button twice. He said, appreciate you, my dude. And I said this morning, anything more than 5, is good money with the Pelicanos. So I do think they're live to win, but we're talking money, man. Take the 5.5. Our boy Troy Torrance is big on a money line, though. They're still a little juicy. I wouldn't mind dropping a little tequila money if you want on there, but I like the Pelicanos plus 5.5 a lot. As I mentioned,
Lucas R's got the follow-up. He says, still support it at 3 plus 110. Lucas R, I got it at minus 150. It was a little juicy at 2.5, but that was I don't know, that was probably 10 hours ago. The fact that it's moving in that direction is a big support spot there. I would look to go to the Asian line. I would take 2 3/4. You could probably get that around minus 115. That way, if they get to 3, you still win some money. If they get to 3 on the plus 110, you're going to push. But if you get to 2 3/4 and they get to 3, you still get half your bet. So I would look for 2 3/4 as opposed to the 3.
Giving you the game right there. Giving you the game. He said, take the Asian line. Huh?
That's right.
Be careful, Mikey.
Don't be careful of nothing. It's soccer. They talk about that Asian line. I like them Asian.
I'm trying to play the cab roll. Trying to play YouTube, please, the cab roll. You know.
Oh, look, he's not. I'm talking about the sports betting, boys. If you want to talk about them Asian.
Look at the Raptors. Look at the Raptors down the entire fucking game until late fourth quarter. Come back. Are they going to fuck around and cover the spread? 123, 117, 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And as I said, since I took them first half, I wouldn't be surprised if they come back and handle business full game. And that looks like exactly what they're doing. There's extreme value on the Raptors at plus 9.5 in the third quarter. God damn it. Warriors up 22 fucking points right now. And the Celtics are looking like the Celtics finally up 109-98 in the fourth quarter with 7:45 to go in that game. Minus 11.5 the Boston Celtics are right now. The Heat continue to keep a small lead on the Spurs. It's been that way all game. 82-77, 6.5 point spread right now for the Heat. And obviously we still have 2 more games that haven't tipped off right now. Yeah, we missed a couple live spots here. It's looking like the only really competitive game. No competitive games right now, to be honest with you.
Dutch, one more spot I'm rolling back on here with the NHL. I already talked to you guys about this earlier. You know, we lace the skates up. We put them all on ice when we do that. And I like this Chicago Blackhawks game under 5.5. It's minus 105. It pops off in about 15 minutes. So I think Chicago's not scoring. We've got the better goaltender in net for the Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild are not scoring as well. Give me that under 5.5 at minus 105. There's a Mexican soccer play and a hockey play. We're all about the hoops. But if there's a ball or a puck, we're going to play some cash on it. And that's what happens here when we go live, Dutch. What do you think about that?
I dig it, my dude. I dig it. Giving us plays all around. One of the more well-rounded cappers. He is a hockey guy. But boy, does he know an awful lot about a lot of other things. Shout out to the pimp. Shout out to our guy Marquel in the building, the Asian market. Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby.
UCLA live money line.
You can say that when you're talking about soccer. You can say it's okay. It's okay when you're talking about soccer, boys.
New name in the chat, I believe. Epic Cappers, UCLA live money line. Giving us a live play. Appreciate you dropping your knowledge in the chat, my guy. Let's get to it, man. The NBA is dry as fuck right now, to be quite honest with you. I'm waiting for this Pelicanos game to start. Celtics.
We've got a penalty shot for the Dallas Stars. Talking about lacing the skates up. Let's go. Justin McKelvey says Pimp knows a lot about a little. That is very true statement, Justin. Thank you. And boys, here we go. Dallas scores on the penalty shot. 3-3. I gave Dallas out earlier today at plus 122. We've got 8.5 minutes, almost 9 minutes to go in the third period. They are plus 145 spots. I would not be mad at anybody that wants to jump back in again. Don't fuck with me when it comes to the NHL, Dutch. Put my fucking skates on and give me a stick. I'll go out there and fucking score all the goals. Let's get it done.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck with you. You're a hockey guy. Why would I fuck with you when it comes to the hockey, you know? Sometimes you start talking NBA, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's a hockey guy. You remind me daily when you start talking about the association. God damn it! Oh yeah, man. No, I was fucking with you, Perky, down there at the Flamingo, huh? Okay.
You guys are my favorite homies to hang out with, man. I enjoy it.
I might get down to the strip this week, bro. I might do that. If I do, I'll definitely reach out. I'm trying to. I know it's gonna be pretty crazy though. Like they got all these dumbass rules. Like as a local, like I don't really try to. Weekends like this, I try to stay away. But it is the Super Bowl weekend.
In all fairness, Dutch, Luke Gar says I could stick handle in a phone booth and leave you with 10 cents change. I'm not sure what that means, but I could stick handle the fuck out of a phone booth. It don't matter to me. Let's go. I still got it, boys. Still got it. Let's go. Toronto just scored after all that.
Run it up though there at the Flamingo. The pool's pretty nice there at the Flamingo.
Did you just say you could rip a phone book? Are you talking like you're strong enough to rip a phone book?
I do have a pretty good steakhouse there too. Shout out to the Charlotte Hornets covering against the Toronto Raptors. I believe we had a couple people on the Hornets full game. They covered. It was a sweater though, 123, 117. So plus 7.5. Charlotte Hornets, good money. Shout out to
disappointed though, Dutch. I got to say, I took I stayed off the game, but I had Bridges double at plus 333. He got 45 points, that selfish motherfucker. Only 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And I went backstop against that one with Scotty Barnes under 7.5 rebounds. Scotty Barnes fucking rebounds is the gift that continues to keep on giving. If you're not betting Scotty Barnes unders in his rebound numbers, they asked him to take on a new role after they got rid of OG Anunoby, Dutch. I know I'm a hockey guy, but I know about fucking Scotty Barnes and his ability to not get them rebound numbers. We cashed it. We had a free try with our boy Bridges to get it done. We ended up with 0. That's okay. That's okay because we took a whack at it. And fucking Scotty Barnes continues to cash under rebound.
You've been on that for a while too. That's good shit. You've been cleaning up on that for a while. Charlie Church, yeah, man, this is the best place for that. You know, we'll continue the DGNC. And another good place is the sports book, you know. And if you don't live somewhere where they have a sports book, like a sports bar, you know, go there, hang out, and they'll continue to be a DGN. They'll support your DGNS. But I was on the Hornets plus 7.5 and the over big. Yeah, that's right. It was you, Stimmy. Good shit, homie. Good shit. Run it up. Had to sweat there a little late. I bet you weren't expecting that, but I'm glad you got out there with the W, my guy. 5-3 Leafs. Our boy Justin's looks like he's cashing something. Any college basketball leads for tomorrow? Anything stand out for tomorrow? I don't know how many likes we get. Did we hit 100 or are we bouncing? Scotty in the building.
Tomorrow's a hard slate. I'm looking at pull lines.
Somebody tell me in the chat how many likes
I'm here got. I'm waiting. I don't know why this shit won't switch to the A&M game for me, bro. This is going to be a stress here for me because I need this. I need them to have a good day.
Warriors up 20 started. Boston up 11. Continues to hang right around the number. Miami's pulling away late in San Antonio. We got 64 likes, so that's pretty light. It's pretty light. Thank you, Lucky Power. Eric Capper.
Oh, my Utes play tomorrow. Go Utes.
Looks like this game's finally coming down to a close, man. I think Mike said, man, like I would like to, I'll be here for a little bit. If it's up to you guys, we just need help, because I came straight from my lessons.
You boys do what you got to do. Billy Briz and I.
We need the fucking likes first before you guys start handing out fucking candy and being Mr. Nice Guy. Run up the fucking like. All right. Oh,
we can get on board with that. Run the likes up. Let's go.
We still got 80 people in the chat. We don't even have that many fucking likes. Now, I'm sure these guys are gonna hang out with you and hang out, hold your fucking hand. But run up the like button at least for us first before they start fucking giving you guys free candy and shit.
All right, they finally switched over the game for me.
Fucking pimp.
Billy Briz and I win.
And now freebies and shit. You should know better. Huh?
I'm actually about to make some food real quick. I'm fucking hungry. That
Yeah, I'm
sweat,
fucking-
after
that.
you sweat a game, you get those knots in your back, and then after you get done sweating and you see the ticket finally done and over with, you just want to eat
That's
something.
right, Caddy Daddy. Let him know, pimp.
I needed that one.
Bunch of
I-
jabronis.
Parlay, but do what you got to do
God,
sometimes.
the NBA is super light right now. That's another reason why I'm just like, fuck it right now, because everything is just Boston. You're sweating the number right now. Philly game's over with. Clear Warriors win. Shout out to everyone who backed the Warriors. I don't know if they're going to get Steph on the court here. Is he on the court? No, he might not get no more run.
No, they pulled him.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to
fuck
finish.
that. I need one more rebound out of this fucking scumbag.
Yeah, they pulled him.
Blowouts.
They didn't pull him. He usually subs back in around the 8-minute
Yeah, but
mark.
they're up 26 right now, right?
Yeah, they're not going to pull him. They're going to pull him because they're on the back-to-back. They got to play
They're
again
up
tomorrow.
28. They're
I'll
up 28.
pivot over
They
to
ain't
the
playing
burner
fast
account
no
with
more.
10 minutes. You can't
Let
get
Klay
one rebound. You
Thompson
can't go out there and
Let
get
Klay
one more
Thompson
board.
start shooting. It's Klay Thompson's time to shine now. That's when Klay gets off when they're up 25 plus. Klay, man, that boy fell off. Yeah, let's get it, Scotty. Pelicanos first half. The Pimps on the first half. I'm on the full game.
Let's go. We're 33-31 at halftime in the Providence game as well.
D Mills in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Northwestern looking strong, Lucas says. And the Celtics total missing about 15 points. This Celtics total is missing about 15 points.
See, this shit's starting to drive me crazy, Dutch, looking for these crutches because I'm out of like even cards and shit. Like I got to get some tomorrow.
I don't know why you don't do the Amazon thing.
Brian, all right, I'm gonna do it tonight.
I'm telling you, bro, this is the best thing. This thing's like $6. It's 100 tips.
Yeah, but I can get that for like $6. Yeah, I got you though. I'll order it.
But it comes right to your door, and you can order like fucking 4 of them.
Yeah.
And then you get the pack of these, like 6 of them. So you get a pack of 10 of these for like $12.
I need to do that.
Insane. Such a good deal.
Come on, defense.
And I can't get this at the store down the street. They just give me a fucking tips that are on the thing. They don't have them like that. And if they do, they
I
charge.
don't know about you fucking guys with your new age shit, but I'm gonna go into the old archive, boys. I'm going into the archive.
I'm not sure I even know what that means.
He went through the archive and just went back to fucking space. Look at his old ass. Like, what the fuck? He opened the jar of weed and his whole fucking shit just froze. That's hilarious.
Sell them cookies, Billy Briz and I'll handle business. Don't worry about it. I'm speaking for Billy.
Hey,
I
he's
know this
speaking for Billy.
motherfucker wants to come out there and win.
God damn, man. I don't even know how they make that shit look so good because it ain't that good. These fucking commercials.
Let me
man.
load up some lemon haze.
Yeah, I like lemon haze.
They make the Big Mac look like the most gangster
As my
thing.
man Dutch would say, no protein, no profit. I gotta get
I
in
gotta
some
get that
food.
profit. I gotta get that protein in, man.
Yeah, we
Nice
got the
defense. Good hands, baby. Let's go. Boom.
I had 3 chicken breasts before I started this bitch and this thing.
Keep that shit up, Wade. Let's go, baby.
3 chicken breasts. You got
Polo
6
Loco.
margaritas
Polo
waiting for
Loco.
you. You're good. You're good.
I forgot how to say it, but they got bomb ass chicken. Just get the chicken breast. You dip it in that avocado sauce they got. Fire.
How are their margaritas, Dutch? Everybody wants to know.
I make my own margaritas, motherfucker. I don't be.
You gotta go triple sec, right?
I don't go to a fucking.
Listen,
I don't go to a restaurant and order a margarita ever.
triple sec and lime, right? I mean, am I
I've
out?
never
Am I
done
out of
that.
line with this?
I've probably
out of
done that
line?
before, but I don't do that. Like I don't
Triple- Triple
Triple
second
sec.
lime, right? Little Grand Marnier, triple
Nice.
second lime.
Yeah, there we go. Cadillac that bitch up, homeboy. I like the control though, more than triple sec. That shit's a little bit better. But it's
I
just better
prefer
triple sec. It's
I
just-
prefer the Grand Marnier in the option if I can prefer it there. It gets everybody
the-
fucked up. And
No,
gets
like
them fucked
the
up.
El Jefe that I make, it has the control with the Grand Marnier on top, with the Don Julio, 2 fresh oranges, fresh squeeze, 2 limes, and some agave. I guarantee you drink that bitch, you'll be coming back for more. You won't be fucking with no vodka.
I
my
don't-
boy.
I don't fuck around with the agave. I just make my own simple sugar. But I'm with you. Listen, it's not amateur hour here, Dutch.
And it's not sour though. It's like with the oranges and the lime fresh squeeze, you don't get that sour taste, and you're actually like,
No, it's delicious.
yeah, super fresh. So it's fire, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking make those all goddamn day long. That's just time consuming. But the wifey loves it. Anyone that likes a good drink would like that drink. It's fucking bomb as fuck. But most margaritas aren't that good because they taste like sour or they're sweet because you get a fucking strawberry or some weird shit and it just tastes like sugar. So I don't recommend a margarita, but if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can make a bomb ass one. Because sometimes straight tequila just gets a little old. But you can never go wrong with a nice shot of Repo with a cold beer. Sounds pretty damn good right now.
It's plenty cold up here. I don't need my beer to be cold. I just need my cocktail to be strong, boys. I know you guys down in the South don't know what I'm talking about, but we've been subarctic for about 3 months now. It's fucking enough. It's enough.
That sounds awful.
What did he say?
Basically freezing
Cold
weather.
is what I said, Dutch. It's fucking cold. And it's been cold for 3 months now. It's fucking we're moving forward. It's 31 degrees. You want me to, I'll move my ass forward. Here we go. Look, I told Billy.
You like your bones?
I said, Billy, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna finish these boys off. Billy dropped out. Billy doesn't want to hang, but I am gonna take a little whack, boys. The old number 7.
Solo taking shots at Jackie by yourself here on NBA on All About the Hoops with Mexican soccer, Mexican soccer and hockey. That's gonna. How ironic will that be? The hockey guy is gonna be solo on All About the Hoops.
I'll finish it off, boys. Don't worry about it. All About the Hoops.
Put your hockey jersey on and fucking.
Shit, you've seen his record in college basketball. He does it just fine.
Oh, I see him take over and crown all you guys in college ball. To be honest with you.
Dutch, God damn it! Thank you for recognizing.
Hear this fucking talking, do breakdowns, listening to college basketball. It sounds like, yeah. I mean, it's not surprising he's fucking in the black.
We're not fucking around.
D-Mac's in the black too. Everyone that went through, Jimmy's in the black. It's nice. Everybody's in the black.
Oh, the college basketball run is a real treat. You know what? Jimmy says it all the time. You want to hang out with your boys that win because it makes you want to win, and you can't just come in and fuck around. You got to keep rolling. You guys
can't be a fucking loser ever.
Yeah, you can't come out with a dud. You gotta fire off, and that's what makes it fun. You know, you're not just getting plays and the guys that we're betting on, but you're getting guys that are looking to beat their buddies. You know, we all want to go out there and stack rank and get it done. So.
Oh, I don't give
really
a shit about
that scared.
Mike's always trying to look at something, trying to have. He's always comparing his cock to someone else. He's that guy looking in the bathroom like, "Is my dick bigger than his?" Yeah,
Dutch. That's where you're wrong about me.
Does he have a bigger unit than me?
Dutch, I do not care, and that's where you're wrong. I just want to keep it on a level playing field for everybody. We're skewing some of the data, and we have already talked about it, but we're going to move forward, and we're going to talk about winning. As long as my boys are winning, I don't care how they fucking count it.
Right. I'm talking about domino, motherfucker.
No, 1-on-1 means 6, you know? 1 + 1 is 6, boys.
I win this.
Let's go.
I win this telephone.
Spark this up.
Nobody counted as 6 units.
I know you
what is
fucking.
that?
I know you knew it, guys. Like your fucking. Here's what's happening right here.
What the fuck is that, bro? Is that Tootsie Roll?
Look at your plane. I got a plane.
Hey, put it on the big screen. Put that shit on the big screen.
It by hand. I'm gonna stroke it now. Too.
Oh, you don't think I just rolled this one by hand? I did it right in front of you. What are you talking about?
Oh, it looks like Frank Gallagher just rolled that joint.
Bro, did it really just take you 3 minutes to do that?
Frank Gallagher is going to get fucked up, and he's going to go out there and give you guys about 6 more winners. So get ready. Punch in.
Who the fuck is Frank Gallagher?
Shameless.
Oh.
You ever seen the show Shameless?
I know what it is. I haven't really watched it, but I know what it is.
Oh, yeah,
I love
funny.
hanging out with you boys, though. In all fairness,
Every time it
regardless
rolls
of the
up the floor, it's
situation,
like a little fucking.
I do enjoy hanging out with you boys. I have a good time personally hanging out with you fellas. So let's go.
I could
Yeah,
second that. I
always,
agree.
man. Always. I need a good laugh. That joint gave me that. Sparky, homie.
Man, shout out to the chat. Everybody's still rocking with us, man. Big show pulling up. Troy Torrance.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big show tonight. Shout out to the big show.
We're about to put Billy Briz on screen, even though he's darked out, because I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but it's time for him to shine. Get his motherfucking ass in there. Here we go. Dallas has scored 5-4. That game is a shootout right now, boys. You know, it's surprising to me you guys aren't big hockey guys because it's a lot of fun.
I mean, I like going to the Knights game. It's cool as fuck in there.
Don't get me wrong. I don't not like it. It's just for me to bet something, man, I don't know. Hockey's never something I've paid much attention to until recently because of, friends that bet on it, if that makes sense.
Debbie, I think you would be really good at it specifically because it's like capping baseball with starting pitchers. The goaltenders are very much a starting pitcher factor. Dutch is going to go make himself a margarita, so Dabby and I will take care of it. No problem.
I'm sitting here stressing this A&M game, man. I went full first half and full game. I went ahead and decided to pull the trigger full game, even though all the money was on them. Good drive right there. It looks like they're going to take the lead again, 24-23, 6 minutes and 53 to go in this first half. What do you say that was? Some lemon haze?
Fuck you, bitches, is what I said.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, bitches. Gonzaga's up. The walk of the day, Gonzaga money line. They're up 92-60.
There you go.
Can you believe there's some people Can you believe there's some people out there in the I don't know who they are, but they pay for people to tell them to take Gonzaga money line and maybe parlay it with something? Who the fuck? What? Could you imagine?
Well, I don't know if here and now is the place and time to get into this, but my whole feeling on that is paying for picks is fucking ludicrous. That's just my opinion. I got to keep my mouth shut because I know that we have friends and I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Get your money. I just think dude, if you can't do it yourself, don't do it.
This is the perfect.
I'm just saying, bro. If you can't do it yourself, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do it.
Wouldn't you rather lose on your own volition than somebody telling you a loser?
No way I could be okay losing money off of somebody else said. No fucking chance. Yeah. Now I listen to people, and don't get me wrong, for information. I like learning from you. I like learning from other people. I like learning from the chat. I like learning from everyone. That's what it's all about. It's learn constantly information, take it all in and process it. And, how can you put that information to work in what you're seeing? But as far as just blindly tailing, well, I do it with you in hockey, but I'll be honest. I've done it 6 times. I'm 4-2 now, but it's not like I do it. I don't go out there every day and look for your hockey bets. You know what I'm talking about? I do it I'm just saying I do it when you give them out on my show. You come on our show together, you do the show with us. If you're going to give it out, I'm going to trust my capper that I, have coming on the show, right? So I bet it with you on the show, and then one time you texted me and told me to, and I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll do it.
I appreciate that.
Oh, he hit it. Good shot, man. I thought he missed it.
All right, fellas, I'm going to let y'all hold it down. Let the pimp, let DabyCab do your thing. I'm going to step out.
Dutch, you're going to go get some of these fucking listen, I want to know, Dutch. I know you love the schedule with this poker tournament with what's happening in your town. You got a bunch of big ballers out here in NFL. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Are you targeting anything specifically to go attack? Is there a group? Is there a process? Is there a convention? How are you going to go get paid in this poker tournament?
Realistically, tonight, Wednesday night's kind of light night. I'm not even going to fade. I'm just going to go to this tournament. It'll be a lot of entries because there's so many people in town, bro, to be quite honest with you. But this weekend, definitely it would be wise of me to not to go to the strip and not fucking be, because sometimes I just like I don't want to deal with all the bullshit, to be quite honest with you. But there's tons of money to be made there. You're right. There's a lot of heavy hitters in town. It would be very smart for me to look at the Encore, the Wynn Poker Room, the Bellagio, the Venetian, grind a good 6 to 7 hours, on Friday, Saturday night, because there'll be a lot of fucking action. So I'll look forward to it. Berkey, as I said in the chat, if I do this, I'll definitely look out. But yeah, man, I'm looking to take this tournament down tonight. Should be at least 150 to 200 heads in there. $150 buy-in. Nothing crazy, just a Wednesday night. You know the vibe. But appreciate everyone in the chat. Troy T, let's get this Pelicano money. J Mac, good shit with the stacks play of the day. Epic Cappers, I appreciate all the love. Charlie Chips, let's run it up. Patrick Birds, everyone run up the like button. DabyCab, hold us down. As a pimp, as always, good to see you, my guy. I know you're probably going to fire away. This guy's probably got 6 more plays for you motherfuckers, so pay attention. Cash some more tickets. Billy Briz will hold us down on the 1s and 2s. Y'all stay fresh.
Dutch, take it easy, man.
Get your money, Dutch, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Dutch. Go get it, brother. That's all good. Dabby, then there was 2. Let's go, my guy. This is go time. We have to dig in deep. I know it's scary with some of these live bets, but we are going to dig in deep as we move.
No, what's scary is that I'm going to be honest with you. I like USC first half, but I'm not going to bet it because I've told everybody that USC is hot dog water, and I stand beside that. I think they're absolute trash. But for some reason, I think I want to bet them tonight. But I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sweating this A&M right here, man. I hate stressing this shit live when it's going to travel. Let's go. Call that fucking travel. 28-23, Mike. 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go. I need this first half to start. And then, say that doesn't mean I chill on the second half, but fuck, I need this win. I'm Jacqueline in the chat.
Still not sure I understand what hot dog water is. You're going to have to break it down to me like I'm a 2-year-old child here. Hot dog water. All the hot dogs are cooked around on a grill here. Where's the water?
Bro, you ever had a bag of hot dogs? There's like really nasty. First off, hot dogs are gross, right? Second, you never seen that water that's at the bottom of the bag?
I don't know what bag you're talking about.
Go get you some hot dogs from the store and open them up and do this. Actually, do this.
Yeah, like that water. Yeah. No, I wouldn't put it in my mouth. It's unprocessed pork. That seems foolish, but
hot dog water, bro. Hey, so again, do I need to explain it further?
Now I know. I just
okay. You got it, Dutch. All right, I thought Dutch left.
Whoa. I'm good. I got it. That's disgusting, and it now makes sense.
But everyone in the chat has a task. Go buy a bag of hot dogs, open it, and do that. See how it goes.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad news.
How's that not a foul? How are we not going to the free throw line, bro? I can see him fucking from right here. And what the fuck are we doing here, man? 28-23 still. That should have been a foul. I saw it from here. What are you sweating, Mike? I know you got probably a bunch of bets, and I know you probably said it, but what are you sweating right now? Anything coming down to the wire?
Yeah, the word sweating has just a negative connotation to it, but I'm looking at the Southern Miss game. I got Southern Miss at -5. They're up 6 right now. The live line's 5.5, so I'm good with that. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not good with it, but I do have a bunch of games I thought coming in this window here. I like UCLA to beat Stanford. I know a lot of people don't like that. In fact, I'm moving on it right now. That's how quick it happens, Dabby. We talk about it. I'm moving it on. I'm going to throw $100 on UCLA plus 1.5 for me right now.
There you go. A little live action. Anybody that's looking for it in the chat, I like it. I was just about to say, our guy Justin, I hate being on the other side of the homies, man. So he said if Missouri covers that 4.5 for him, it's a strong night. I got first half full game on A&M, so I'm on the other side.
I'm sure the way he says it, that was on the other side, but we're rolling nonetheless. Here we go. Georgia, Mississippi State. Debbie, I'm not looking at numbers and everything else, but I kind of thought Georgia was one of those teams that could surprise in the SEC. Like, Bama's been back and forth with Auburn. Like we saw today, it's just 1-1 in the entire conference. Doesn't seem like there is a standout, but Georgia's getting whacked by Mississippi State here, 34-26, minus 12.5. I think I have to reassess my position on Georgia. What do you think about that?
I don't know. So Georgia's been losing a few lately. They're kind of like one of those teams, almost like Wisconsin that you've seen. I mean, I know you can forgive the loss to Purdue, but letting Nebraska come back the way they let them come back, and then they lost again today to a Michigan team that couldn't win to save their life. They were 1-9 going into today before they lost to Michigan, right? Georgia's kind of one of those teams that I feel like is going to just start losing more and more. So I think I'd reevaluate, like you were saying. I don't know. Georgia's still a good first half bet if you're getting a bunch of points with them. Like if you're getting 6 or 7 points. But other than that, I don't fuck with Georgia.
Yeah. I think that's a fair assessment. The SEC is so wide open right now. Even Bama, Auburn, like here's a team where Bama goes out. They've been on Auburn was on a streak. They whacked them. Now Bama's on a streak and Auburn whacks them. Like those might be the two teams to consider in the conference. But Georgia's, I don't know why. I'll have to look back at my notes and see why I thought Georgia would get the job done. They're fucking terrible.
Well, I think it's fun because it's like a lot of these conferences, just playing on the road is such a tough thing to do in college basketball. It's crazy, like how hard it really is. Especially looking like the Big 12. Holy shit, that conference is stacked, man. The Big 12 from top to bottom is, I think the standalone best conference in college basketball.
And in all fairness, as a guy that grew up as a hockey guy, as everybody knows, I think it's a spot. I like watching Big 12 basketball. I just want to watch the way they play. SEC, Pac-12, Big 10. I don't care. I just like the way they play. Scoring. There's some great defensive plays, but we predominantly get points. And I enjoy that as a fan.
Mountain West is a fired conference this year. They're going to have a lot more tournament teams than usual. I think they're going to get like 4 or 5 teams in the tournament this year.
What do they just call? I hate how I can't hear it. They just stop play again. Can we get some fucking they resetting the clock or something? It's 3:42 left in this first half here. It's still 28-23 A&M's ball.
So messed up that I have a buddy. I'm watching the ESPN Plus, and he's giving me the live time updates on the big games. That's a delicious dynamic here. I enjoy it. We got Southern Missouri, 3:39, second half, up against Old Dominion. That's a factor because I gave that game out at -5. I'm not sure if I gave out the under or not. I'll have to look back. Nonetheless, I have Southern Mississippi 68-63. So we have some boy. James Madison 74-69 on a -4.5 with 12 seconds to go. And there's a foul on James Madison.
Did you say 74-69?
Yeah.
Damn.
Can you believe it?
Wade Taylor just threw a foul, man. I swear, Wade Taylor he's such a good guard. Billy, you watched him play much or no?
Yeah, Wade Taylor's good. I wonder who this dude is at the free throw line for the fucking Warriors game.
Did you fuck bags tail me on this Nebraska Northwestern game over?
No, I didn't. I don't.
No.
First off, I just got done saying how much I really don't tell people, but I like how you intro that with fuck bags.
I just got my ticket. So is there a way I can get on it live or no?
I don't think so anymore. I don't think so. The game opened up at 144. It dropped all the way down to 141, and I kept saying, I think this is a 50 and a half or 151 and a half, somewhere in that window. Right now, the live line is 155 and a half, and Northwestern's waxing Nebraska. We're on the under at this point. Would you take the under? We're 4 points against the under, I guess, is probably the play, but that's not me. I'm already in head.
154 and a half. I mean, I'm cooling. Sometimes these books are really wrong about these totals.
Yeah, they were wrong on this one by 10. I specifically said that. They were wrong by 10, Billy. You don't listen to the last call, Billy?
I thought you gave that one out on Jimmy's show today. What was it, the one you gave out on Jimmy's show? Was it over?
I don't know.
What a pass. That was a beautiful thing.
A&M up 9.
I need him, Billy. I need him bad.
Kelly McKinnon said it in the chat.
What's the number you got, Daddy?
First half, I got 1.5. Full game, I got 4.5. I got a worse number full game, but I didn't move on full game until like an hour. I didn't. I took first half last night, and I took full game like at 6 o'clock.
Plus or minus?
What was your question?
You said plus or minus. I'm asking what a question I want to ask is how did I miss this glorious victory that you're looking at? Did you not text me? I didn't get a text.
Who victory for what? Who are you talking to?
Aren't you on Texas A&M in the first half?
Motherfucker, there is no goddamn victory. There's still like fucking 2 minutes of basketball left.
Yeah.
You
we're
shut.
good.
I swear to fucking God, Mike. All right. Shut.
If it happens, I'll refund your bet. How about that? It's not going to happen.
No, I don't want that. I need to win. I want to win for winning. Motherfucker, I don't want to.
I'm just asking, why didn't I get a text?
Asshole right here.
I texted Billy a tennis play the other day. Billy, I texted you that fucking tennis play, and it won. A little plus.
I was not able to see it in time. I looked at it. I don't know why. What I was doing at that time.
There is so much time left in this first half.
Billy says, I want some tennis plays. Here you go. Here's a tennis play, Billy. Billy, I want some UFC plays. That's what I want. Send them to me.
I know. I gotta get in the lab, finish out some tape studying, a couple switches on the card last minute. We want to clear up a couple of edges, and I think it's gonna be an early card this week. Like I'm probably have the card done by tomorrow night.
I like it. Can't wait. Hopefully, I'll get the play of the day as much as I can.
I mean, you know where I'm going. I mean, it's body bag season this weekend.
North Ender just said Arch State plus 4.5 cashed.
Arch State?
Take them live, Mike?
No, I took
Arch had James Madison 4.5.
What, did they go out there and bang a 3 for nothing?
I thought you said
Tell me they get nothing. No.
Nice fucking play.
Oh, they did. They get they got
34-23.
God damn James Madison.
Justin said he might live bet Missouri at half. I don't ever try a middle, man, but I wonder if that's a place where if you guys think I should, I guess I could, but because I got first half and full game.
I'm
not sure.
Not betting
that. Come on, baby.
Not betting Devin Clark at minus 220. Well, I think he has the ability to win. Just not betting Devin Clark at chalk odds. Fuck that.
The black bear? What's he called? The brown bear. Is he the brown bear? Devin Clark? What's his nickname?
Yeah, the brown bear. He has his fucking dad in his corner.
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking boys. Keep winning that board battle. 36-23. 1 minute left. Come on.
You don't like him, Billy? You don't like the brown bear to go out there and fucking possum dudes?
Not at minus 250. I wouldn't parlay that shit.
Yeah.
Dead ass though.
Such a good pass. And one. Count that shit, baby. And one, baby. Look, and one, baby. Bang, bang.
think Marcin Prachniov is a 10 times better striker than Devin Clark is. Instead, Devin Clark's just one of those type of guys that just goes out there for takedowns and doesn't do anything else.
Debbie,
Colt right there with the bucket and the foul.
Debbie,
yeah.
Can you help me out here? Just a quick ask amongst friends here. My internet's down. Can you just give me a quick update on the Providence Creighton game?
Bro, I can't because I was literally about to, as soon as this hits half, I'm getting a charger. My phone just died and I need that shit because I use my phone to put my bets in and everything. So I need my fucking phone.
Excuses.
Right, so you can't help me. Maybe Billy can help me. Billy, I'm just trying to get an update on this Providence game.
57-50 is your update.
Who's winning?
Who do you think
Providence is winning, motherfuckers. Let's go.
God damn it. How much time is left?
Not enough.
How much time?
12 minutes. 12 minutes in the second half.
Yeah, but bro, you got so much basketball left.
Fuck you.
I swear to God, if you guys all start celebrating a fucking play on something that I didn't actually fucking give out and
bet, waffle play of the day.
I swear to God, bro, that is some fucking kind of shit right there. Fuck you. Fuck you all. All of you.
It's unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable to me. I already told you it's unbelievable, but I love it. And we're rolling. I bet it. I'm in. I'm rocking.
I told you the true waffle play of the day was A&M full game, and I took it. I'm on it. So I don't know if that's true. It is what it is. It is what it is, Mikey. I hope you fucking cash.
What kind of? I just wanted to ask this. I heard that earlier. What? When did that become a thing, and why does that qualify as a thing?
Yeah.
And like,
Jacqueline,
what are you talking about? Asking
the waffle.
Jacqueline, I'm on the moon.
Okay, so here, let me explain it to Billy really quick because it's annoying that I even have to do this. Mike is an asshole. 1, 2.
What happened?
So Jimmy only wants the games that I'm betting, right, for his show. So on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I text him the games that I'm betting like the day before. Like I got to do it tonight at some point for tomorrow. And the last 5 going on 6 games that I've sent him and then ended up not betting, the bet that I was going to take cashed. So now him and Mike are being an asshole, calling it a waffle play of the day.
That wasn't me, but just predate that because after your like second game, I was like, what are you doing?
Did I explain that? And I know, because I literally send the fucking game like, and I'm like, this is what I'm going to bet. And then I fucking back out of it like a fucking bitch.
Oh, dude. There's not a better friend than to say you're sharp. You should be sticking with your guns, and you go out there and you're rolling with it. You just not betting it. I don't understand.
Hey, well, I tell you what, we're up 13 at halftime with A&M. Now I do need full game here. I could consider middling it. I'll look at the line. I might not. I don't know if that's a good thing, but
this Pistons and Kings game's about to tip off, and they came out with their starting lineup. And
I'm grabbing a charger really quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Thompson over 17.5 points and rebounds. No Cade, no Bojan. It's going to be kind of similar to his role that he started off with in the beginning of the season, where he's just getting a shitload of rebounds, regardless of how that game turns out. Jar Thompson is going to have a good game, I think. I bet his 17.5 points and rebounds minus 130. You want to ladder it, play the double-double, or play the 6.5 rebounds on a parlay, have at it.
I added the Detroit game. Detroit, I got him plus 14. I think 14 was the number I added him at. We're coming back down to 13.5. I had no idea the Sacramento Kings were rolling on 7 road games in a row. I don't know how. I thought 5 or 6. I knew they were on a road streak, but 7? Give me the Pelicans first half. They're going to start slow. I like the Pelicans in the full game too. I just haven't gotten there. I'm concerned because the last game I took the Pelicans. I lost the first half. I lost the full game pre-games. I ended up winning money because it was plus on the Pelicans full game. They won by 1. And here we go now against the Clippers, who are fucking red hot. Billy, red fucking hot Clippers here at home, but they just had a huge road trip. What do you think?
I have a bet the Pelicans, but I kind of want to do it live. See how this first half goes. These NBA spots at this time of year, I gotta be a little bit more patient. I don't need to, bet everything pre-flop. I feel like if you waited on some of these live lines tonight, you definitely could have got paid. Perky Bumps Anderson says Cal Bears money line, Clippers money line, 2-leg parlay.
Bro, you guys need one of these. These chargers are, look at this shit right here. It's so fucking convenient. Turns it right back
Debbie,
on.
look, I got one of these. You need one of these. Look, Debbie.
No. You need one of these so you can fucking move around. I'm telling you, it's so good.
They hold battery power for a long time.
It's called have
Let's
your
go.
set up by a outlet is what I've learned in this biz.
Or, Billy, get one of these right here. You just clip it
Little
on.
charging packs. Yeah. All right, boys, let's go. I'm taking this Pistons team. I just think this is too many fucking points with this Pistons plus 13.5. Big situation. I'm not a big road trip guy, 4 or 5 games. I think teams do better on the road, but what they have, 6, 7? It's too many. Too many spots. Give me the Pelicans first half and the Pistons full game.
Pelicans first half and the Pistons full game. That's a hell of a nutsack bet right there, taking two sides opposite each other. You know, I think that sometimes in college basketball, and I know you remember it with that Nebraska-Wisconsin game. I fucking told you because we talked like on the phone after we talked about that. We talked about that game, and you remember I told you I said Wisconsin's going to be up kind of big at half, and then they're going to fuck up in the second half. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Dave, Dave, I'm sorry, Debbie. Those are two separate games, right?
Fuck, man, get out of here. Get him the fuck out of here, Billy. Now we got me and Billy here. This motherfucker. You're on. You pull a cab. He can bring himself back.
I said bring him back.
I'm not bringing his ass.
On my way out the door very shortly. I got
Billy's about to leave. You fucking call me Dave. You motherfucker.
No, I didn't say Dave.
Mike called me Dave.
I didn't even hear him.
You don't even have anything to say for yourself, do you? Just apologize. Just say I'm sorry. I want to hear it.
I'm sorry. I know I said it. I didn't mean to say it.
All right.
So.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay.
I like hanging out with you boys. It's a good time. All you guys in the chat. Appreciate hanging out with everybody tonight. We're rocking here. We're not done. We still got Billy's done. Billy's got to go get a milkshake.
I want a milkshake.
No, I gotta have a little conversation with old wifey. She's yapping about something. So, game over.
This line is starting to move to the Clippers, boys. Does that give you any fret?
Well, the line came down after Zion got ruled in. It went down to 6. 6.5 some places. Then it popped back up.
It looks like it's moving. Fucking James Madison -4. What a bunch of scumbags. Let's go.
Rest of the day's been going good though, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking.
You give me shit about how few bets I have, but what's funny is the only because you have so fucking many. The only one I knew you were on the opposite side with Michigan. Other than that, Other than that, I don't know what else you had throughout the day here.
No, I got Southern Miss. They're up 6. I got them at 4. I think was the number. With 36. I'm fully engaged right now. Providence +2 and the money line. They're 62-62 with 7:50 to go.
Wow.
Northwestern over 141. I fucking told you fucking assholes to take the over 141. I said this number dropped, and I still had it projecting over. We're at 78 at halftime. If they just do 78 again the next half, it's going to go over even the number I projected. So anyhow, fuck you guys. Mississippi State is up on Georgia. Nothing on that. We talked about how bad Georgia was, but here we go. Let's go. The big games, Dabby, college. You want to know where I'm sweating? Those are them. Let's go.
I like it.
I need Southern Miss
Probably
to
have this Providence game on. What fucking channel is it on?
the Providence FS2.
Oh shit, I don't even know if I have that channel.
It's on the Fox Sports 1 app.
Okay, so I was like, I know what FS1 is. I don't know the fuck FS2 is. Fuck, they think they are fucking ESPN, bro. How the hell? Come on.
Deportes.
They fucking always gotta have an app or a fucking something. Like, come on, man. Like,
Well, next year they're gonna have the app that's gonna have all three on one, like everything.
they're gonna have fucking the streaming services with all the sports now too. It's like, motherfucker, bro. Fucking NFL on Peacock. I mean, come on, bro. That don't even sound good.
College basketball has been on Peacock this year.
I'm cool with the ESPN Plus stuff on Hulu because it's like I get a lot of games that like wouldn't be on TV anyways. Like I like that idea of like streaming services picking up games that wouldn't be on TV, but then taking like the primetime games and making it to where you got to have Peacock. Like that shit's like, come on, bro.
Well, Peacock's free.
No, it's not.
No,
Peacock is definitely free.
Nothing is
gotta-
fucking
you gotta
free,
pay
bro.
for that.
That's not true.
No, you don't have to pay for Peacock.
Yes, you do, bro. You got to pay for everything.
don't.
Listen to
No,
what you're
you-
saying right now.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I have
you do,
Peacock
bro.
right now. I've had Peacock since it came out like fucking 4 years.
Billy, listen. See, even Step Back Jay said it too. He's like, listen to what you're saying, bro. It's not free. Nothing is free, bro. Nothing in life is free.
Well, I have Xfinity, so it's free for me.
So you pay for something that it's bundled up in. That doesn't fucking make it free.
Well, Xfinity's fucking cable.
Exactly. That's my point, though. Like, you got to bundle with it.
I didn't
Everybody
know.
else-
I didn't know that because I have Xfinity. Anybody who has Xfinity internet has Peacock for free, and that's the
Gotcha.
internet service I have.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not looking forward to stressing out this second half. If we're gonna be here for it, I'll be here for it. But goddamn, I don't like sweating bets. It stresses me out. My day is make or break on this full game with A&M. Good day if they cover, bad day if they don't. And I could give a fuck less that they're up at halftime now. Like, I like it for my first half bet, but as far as like feeling confident, college basketball is such a game of two halves. I really couldn't give a shit what the score is at halftime most of the time. If I've got full game, I'm actually almost more comfortable with my, like, of course I like having a 13-point lead, but I'm just saying, like, when you're like down 4 or 5, like when a team's up the whole time, that's when you feel almost the most uncomfortable if they let the other team hang around. You know what I mean?
No, I do feel you on that. Do you gentlemen got the rest of this? Because I'm about to head on out of here.
Yeah, I can close it out. Mike, whenever you're ready, man. I've just got this full game. I mean, I came straight in. Oh, well, peace, Billy. Later, man. Appreciate him being on, man. Shout out to our guy, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
One love,
Thanks
gentlemen.
for
Make sure you
coming out.
follow me over on IG, Billy Briz DFS, over on Instagram at @getting_bills. Said I was gonna come out with a video today, but the video just wasn't video-ish vibes. It was more of sweat, and I didn't want to give out a sweater. So hopefully, check it out tomorrow and maybe throw something live here on this Pelicans and Clippers game.
Hell yeah. He's still just dipped out. Later, Billy. Good to have you on here with us, bro. Did you kick him out or did he just dip out again?
I think he dipped out.
There
He
you
was
go.
all on his own.
There you go. Let me know what you guys in the chat got bet, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. Kelly. I'm not going to take a Valium, bro. I don't need no drugs. I'll just keep smoking. Patrick. Hoodie. Robert Franklin, man. Everybody in the chat. Rick J. What you got, Mike? You want to stay around? We got a few games on. I know sometimes you stay on late. At some point, I do got to go, get some food and like make sure my kids are alive.
Yeah,
shit like that.
I'm sweating on this. Let's sweat out this Providence Creighton game. We got 6 minutes to go in the second half. Let's sweat this one out. I'm on Providence. I think that was the waffle play of the day. Let's go. We're right there. We're right in the wheelhouse.
I like that. Minus the fact that I wish I could watch it, man. I wish I had fucking Fox Sports too, but I'm not downloading an app just to watch this game. So you'll have to keep me updated on it. There's our guy Nasty Nate rolling in saying Friar smash. He goes to a lot of the Providence games. You better not be like Dutch, Mike. You better actually show up to Pubapalooza 3. If you back out last minute, because I read people, and I got that feeling you'll give me some kind of bullshit excuse of why you can't be there.
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Okay, you got your plane ticket yet?
No, I got to get it this week. This is a big week. We're I like to get them last minute. I get better fares.
For last minute, I thought it was better price if you get it earlier.
Well, I mean, if you're going to do it a year in advance, it's probably a better price. But I'm a single dude, so I'm not traveling with baggage or anything else. It's a better opportunity to jump in and say, this is the solo fare. Give it to me. Who's left? There's one leg left on a fucking plane making the trip anyways. Give it to me.
So
trying to get the FS1. I don't know why this isn't. There we go. Fox Sports. What, Debbie?
I was about to say, so is it just show up, give a hug type of like first time we see each other? Or am I supposed to have a gift? Like, how does this go? I'll have a gift for you if that's what I'm supposed to have. I'll have a gift. I'll get you a gift, Mikey. I'll get you a gift.
No, it's not a gift giving occasion.
I gotta figure out what's special though. I'll find something special for you.
We've been capping for a long time. It's just best for us to acknowledge each other and move forward with the weekend. You know what I mean?
I got you, bro. Patrick said 70, 67, 66. So it's wire to wire. You got plus 2.5, right? That's the points. No, I lost Mikey here. Might have lost Mikey. He might have lagged out.
There we go. I said if Providence comes back and covers this play of the day, I'll accept a gift then. You can give me a gift. If Providence, the waffle play of the day goes 6-0, hell yeah, I want a gift.
I got you.
No,
my gift is that I always show up with a much bigger bag of weed than most everyone else. So everyone always,
I can guarantee you I'm going to show up with no weed.
Well,
not as a leech, not as a leech, not as an asshole. I'm just flying for a while. Let's go, though. We got 69-67, 4 minutes to go. Providence is up right now. We are rolling. We got a Creighton missed basket. Are we going to get a timeout with 3:50 to go? Nope. Providence is going to pick the rebound up. They're up 69-67. I'll tell you what, it will not suck if I whack this one. I'm not sure.
I hope you hit it. I need A&M full game, bro. My whole day is riding on this shit. My whole day is riding on this last one because I don't have any other action. This is it. Good or bad. And we're looking like we're starting the second half here. It is 38-25. Second half just started here. A&M's ball. Wade Taylor's got it up top. Good pitch.
Look at UCLA. UCLA is beating Stanford 48-44 right now. Fucking like that UCLA spot. I even said UCLA.
Did you took UCLA live, didn't you? Or were you just talking about it?
No, I took UCLA live. I was talking about pregame where I said I thought they were a fucking team that my live betting's not the same as my pregame. So I was just disappointed I didn't get them pregame, even though I talked about it. I did get this Northwestern Nebraska game though. 50-33, 17 and a half minutes to go in the second half. And we're on our way for this over. But the game of the night, Dabby, Providence Creighton. How many
Man,
fucked up?
don't
I
get
think.
fucking foul. They already look like they're gonna be foul happy here. Don't start doing that shit, bro. They just
Who?
showed a little clip, and I don't even like bringing it up, but they already showed it, so it doesn't matter. It's been like 8 minutes since Missouri had their last field goal. That's crazy. Like going back into the first half. But this is their first possession in the second half of the game, so that kind of doesn't really matter.
All right, let me hit the head. I'll be right back.
A deep three missed from the corner right there by Missouri. Another good rebound from A&M. You know, I don't expect A&M to shoot a high percentage here anytime I'm betting on them. What I just expect is a lot of opportunities. You know, those second and third chance opportunities. I talked about that with Jimmy. They make a huge difference. Turnover for A&M, just a bad pass, looking for a guy on the corner that's not there. Washington's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Tigers ball. Man, shout out to everybody. Perky, Robert Franklin, Patrick Burns. Kelly, if you guys see anything live, let me know what you see. I'd love to get in on it. I want to know about it. Missouri's going to score the first basket of the half. 27-38. A&M's got an 11-point lead. See, that's what I'm talking about. Taylor's going to miss a three from up top, but A&M's going to get the offensive board, miss another shot, and almost get another rebound. But 2 and 3 opportunities makes 33% a whole lot more than it is if you're only getting one look at it.
We have a goal in the Mexican soccer game about 8 minutes in, so we are on our way. Let's go.
What is the bet that you had? I kind of went away. I went in the other room.
Over 2.5. Over 2.5 in the Lyon game. We got 12. It's 12 minutes in. 12 minutes in. We already have 1 goal. So we need 2 more. We need 2 more goals. Hopefully they respawn quickly, and we're on our way.
The transfer Bates is going to drain a 3 right there for Missouri, so they'll have the first 5 points of the half. That's how quick it can change. But before I can even say that, Wade Taylor drives in the lane and gets a layup. Man, God, he's so good at creating space with his body. I'm telling you, like the best guards, that's what they're so good at doing, and it's so cool to see like the way he creates that space against such a bigger person. Missouri though is going to respond right back. They've got some energy here the second half. They're only down 8. It is in single digits, so A&M's going to have to respond, continue to play. What are we doing here, Mike? What's the score in this game? You said we're staying through Providence.
Yeah, we're right there. 70-67, 3:11 to go. Foul on Providence. So Creighton is going to get some free throws. They're going to get some opportunities, but we're still delayed. I'm watching it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Keep me up.
Providence kind of has some fire jerseys going on right now, in all fairness. Special jersey night, it looks like. They got the traditional Providence with the pink undertone there. It's pretty fire. They got pink all over the stands right now. Everybody was ready. I wasn't ready for it, but here we go. Providence at the foul line, trying to make it happen. Delayed because they go up 70-67, and Creighton comes back and bangs a 3 on them. 70-70. But here we go. 73-70, 2:40 to go.
Man, fucking A&M's playing lazy, man. Easy ass turnover, and then gonna fucking get a foul on the layup there. Missouri's only down 6. They're shooting to go down 5. So that's what when I talk about basketball being a game of 2 halves, like this is a 5-point game now if he makes this free throw. It's like right there, right then, just bang. Happens like that.
Man, if you took the under in the Providence Creighton game, you're fucked just like that. This game was 64 at halftime. All of a sudden, they got 84 points in the second half. You got cooked if you took that thing, but we're rolling. Providence is up 75-73, 2 minutes to go. A lot of time left, Dave. Or Dave. I said it again, Dabby. Shut me down.
What in the fuck, Mike?
I'll tell you what, I'll shut myself down.
He takes himself away right there. Good bucket in the paint for A&M. That's what I want to see more of, like easier shots closer to the rim.
Of course I
That's
have
what
it.
we got to do
Of
here.
course I have it. Fuck you.
I'm so locked in on this game, though, right now. Like earlier, it bothered me more, but now I'm in on this. I don't care because they're calling these nothing fouls here. I mean, that's already the fucking third or what is it, fourth foul they've called on A&M here. Like, come the fuck on, man. Easy fouls, too. Missed shot by Missouri, 42-34. 8-point game, but Missouri's going to the free throw line for 2 shots here.
What am I in the master file here? Did I just find the master file? Let's see. Oh, I did. Hang on now. Ready?
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
They better
Let's
not go
go.
overtime. They better
Don't
not go
you-
overtime. I don't know if I'll make it if they go overtime, Mike. Not now that you found that. Fucking tie ball game, 75-75. I wish I could watch this one with you. I'm jealous. A minute 41 on the clock, it looks like. This shit's going to be at the wire, man.
We're popping.
A&M is again only up by 6, and I need them to cover the 4.5, so I got to have 5-point victory for me to cover it.
In a spot where Creighton is 2-point favorites, they are 10-10 against the spread and straight up. So we got a spot for Creighton to drop the ball here. Providence, let's go. I got a double dip. I took them plus 125 and plus 2 or 2.5, something like that.
Bro, I don't understand how he just made that shot. That was outstanding. You know, after going 8 minutes without fucking scoring, Missouri has now made their last 5 shots in a row. So that's how quickly a team can. They went 8 minutes.
He made that. I thought you were talking about the Providence game when you said that. I was like, oh, yeah.
No, but I can't see it. I only have my phone, so you should be ahead of me on that game. And I'm more interested in what I have money on.
Providence plus 1. The Waffles play of the day.
Waffle, he's nuts, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm already on these nuts. Let's go. Plus 124 live. That seems like a fair spot for Providence. I think they were
Seriously,
plus
you can still bet it right now on the timeout with 59 seconds?
Oh, no. It's moved. They suspended me. What does Creighton go out there and pump a fucking 3? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God.
Did they really?
Say, fuck you. Oh yeah. 40, 30. Oh! Providence comes back and Jackson 3, baby. Let's go.
Don't go to overtime, goddammit. You don't want overtime. Mike, you don't want overtime.
Go. Fuck you, Blue Jays. Fuck you. Let's go. 78. Unbelievable, Danny. That was game over, set, match. 30 seconds to go now in the second quarter with fucking 78-78 tie game. What a fucking game. Let's go.
30 seconds is still a lot of time. You think they hold it for the last shot here? I mean, obviously they should.
Game. God damn, 78s. Let's go. What a fucking.
So technically, though, hey, if they win by 2, you cover, right?
Did I have 2 or 2.5? I think I had Providence 2.5 with Jimmy and plus 120, and that's when I took it. So I got a whole bunch of iterations though. Providence was down, so we're in play. I had to look and see the numbers I had. You write them down. I had to refresh.
Okay, so I was just saying, like, let's say they lose on a layup at the buzzer. Technically, that wouldn't be the worst, right?
No, I don't want them to lose this game. I mean, I'll still get that done, but we got so many other plus money spots with Providence that does not help. They are minus 160 on the money line right now. Providence is with 7 seconds to go. Ready to roll. What a fucking game this turned out to be. Great call. Great way to end the night here with this Creighton Providence game. We're looking at Providence plus 2.5, plus 2s, the money lines, plus 1.5s. I might have hit them 8 times. I'm not sure. But here we go. Dabby. 7 seconds to go in the second half.
Call it
78-78.
As you see it. Shot is up. I want to hear it.
I'll do my best.
Are we in play?
No, we're still on fucking timeout. Of course they're stretching this thing out.
I want you to call it as it happens. I want you to call that shot.
I don't have real time like that. I got 1.7 seconds to go. Providence has the ball with a timeout. 1.7 seconds to go in this game. Providence has the ball. They are on the offensive side of the court as well. It looks like
Are they really?
miss. Yeah, I'm not just lying. Why would I lie? They looked like they didn't know who they were going to with 1.7 seconds to go. Providence picked up the rebound off the board, and 1.7 seconds to go. They called a timeout now. 78-78.
Yeah, but you're saying they got the ball on Creighton's side?
I think so at this point, yeah. 1.7 seconds to go. Can they just get a little too-ski? They're trying to mess with us.
Stop with those lazy passes. God damn it.
78's up. They're showing the Providence mascot banging his chest. 1.7 seconds to go in the second half. Oh, they put more time on the clock. They gave us 2.4 seconds here. 78-78. Top 25 teams since
That's a huge difference.
7-3 at home against top 25 teams here. 3-9 on the road and neutral against top 25 teams, but they are 7-3, Dabby. Here we go. 2.4 seconds. A little bit of a tick. That's all we need is a tick. That rounds up to 3 seconds. Let's go. Adoro, scoring leader, matched up against Cockbrenner there. 30 points tonight. The scoring leader against Cockbrenner, the guy that they were not sure he would match up against. That's awesome. You got to love that. I fucking knew these boys were going to be fired up. Come out here and get this now. Win this thing in regulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need them to hit it right now. You don't want overtime.
No, fuck it. Odoro's already done everything he needs to do to stop Cockbrenner. And he not only stopped him, but he became the most prolific guy on the offense of Providence. That is a fucking shutdown. That is exactly what we needed here. 2.4 seconds. We deserve this fucking win. Here we go. 2.4 seconds to go. The ball is trying to be inbounded. Of course, Creighton dropping up and down. They have moved down, and did they just foul? Did Creighton just foul Providence with 1.4 seconds to go?
No way.
They're showing Adoro. I like that Adoro's got number 13 too.
A&M's only up 4 now, so Missouri is coming out firing in the second half. Not what I wanted to see. Not good for me.
I'm fairly certain they just followed him. We'll see. Providence has the ball. 78-78. Tie game. 1 point some odd seconds to go, Dabby. We need Providence. We need Providence to win this thing outright. Under 2 seconds to go. Here we go. I hope you had a delay from you guys in the chat. Good news is I'm not looking at the chat at this current moment. So 1.4 seconds to go. 78-78. I don't know why they're wearing a lot of pink. Booby Awareness Month, maybe. But here we go with 1.4 seconds to go in the second half. Providence has the ball, and it looks like they are in the offensive zone, Dabby. Can we get this done?
I hope they score right here. I need them to. You don't want overtime.
No, I'd rather not. Just take this thing now. Or lose by 1.
Locked in on this A&M game, man. Another foul on Missouri. I hate when you let them play in the first half and then lock up in the second.
1.4. They're arguing about the time on the clock. They have decided it's 1.4 seconds. Not. I thought it was 1.4. Whatever. Let's go. I guess Providence wants as much time as they can get on this clock right now. They're calling the boys in. They're talking about strategy. Baron number 10 out there on the sidelines trying to figure it out. This asshole P Theory is trying to sub in, but he is not going to sub in. There's only 1.4 seconds, and we know Providence is getting this right now. Let's go. Everybody waiting for the same thing at the same time. Here,
it's crazy how long this has taken. There's been like 7 minutes. A&M Missouri have played 7 minutes of basketball in the amount of time that it's taken 50 seconds in this game.
It's the Big East. This is a big game in the Big East. Creighton and Providence. Creighton number 19, Providence 1.7 seconds to go. Providence is about to inbound the ball with 1.7 seconds to go. There is a timeout now on Creighton. Just dicking around with what's happening in this game. Wouldn't surprise me if we see overtime at this point. They have fucked around enough. 1.7 seconds to go.
That's what I'm saying. Step back. This shit's been going on for a minute now. Shout out to all the members in the chat, man. I see a lot of green in there. Memberships mean a lot. You know, it helps the channel a ton.
We
13 on the
got
clock.
gold members, Nabby. We got gold membership opportunities now. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Twice a week, $50 horse races. What a lot of fun today was.
Who won today?
I don't remember. I've been cocked
Okay.
down. But
I didn't
it
look
was
either.
a horse race and somebody won. It wasn't me. I know
Yeah.
that.
Right?
It wasn't you either. I'll tell you what, it wasn't you either.
What a shot by Missouri, man. Missouri seems locked in, like they're going to bring it all the way back. 46-43.
We are at overtime in this Creighton.
Damn, for real?
game. What a fucking game. You know,
Man,
I don't normally bet, you know, I'm a mid-major guy, Dabby, but I expected this to be a good game, and those are the kind of ones I want to get involved in here. I want to see some fun. Let's see what happens here with this game as they go to overtime. Minus 105 for Providence now. In
Mike,
overtime.
I know you're
Minus
saying let's see
125.
what happens, man. But and as much as I'm down to I'll stay on a little longer. But I haven't eaten yet, and I don't eat until I get.
No,
off.
you want to go? You can go. That's fine.
Are you sure?
I don't care
Because I like rocking with everybody in there. I'm just saying at this, I haven't gotten to fucking even go get food yet. I got to put the kids down too. So
yeah, we're good. Whatever you want to do. Let's go though. We did get extra hours. We did get extra innings here with the.
I'm always down to stay. We had so many people rocking with us. You know, now it's toning down towards the end. But as long as we're got the chat rocking with us, I'm always down to stay. And as long as you can rock too.
We'll do it again for sure. Let's keep it rolling. We've got live bets out there. Everybody's ready to go. We're all loaded up now, and it's time to shut it down, Dabby. Let's go.
I think so too. Good hands by A&M. We got 47-43 here in this game. So a 5-point game. I'm going to probably stress this down to the wire. Mike, I love hanging out with you, man, up here. I can't wait to kick it in San Antonio. Everybody in the chat, there's still over 50 people here, man, which is awesome because we've been on here for over 3 hours now. So shout out to you guys, man. All the members that support the channel. We don't have anything without you. I want to find a good, LJ is always a good way to hit it. Let me hit LJ with this. We'll see you guys tomorrow, betting with the bag. Tune in. And then last call right after that with our guy, Mikey. Let's go.
Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy DabyCab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Conor Mack.